replay analysis with you, and they're like, "Yo, low key, get Luke on our team. We'll just carry him." I'm like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?"
I know what they're talking about. Well, okay,
My
so
teammates
somebody probably who's more inclined with OBS understands this better than me, but there used to be some sort of plugin that appeared in my OBS. Now there's not a plugin that appeared in my OBS. It's fine. I can just go through the browser and update the titles manually. Right now it says private games. We're going to update it to Rapid Coaching, Replay Analysis, Peak GC3, currently a GC2, and then VIP Coaching Session, Champ 2 after. And we'll coach sub. I'm going to do a replay analysis after this that's like dedicated 30 minutes. Where do we leave off? So this is Rapid Replay Coaching. Did anybody else submit? It's your lucky day if you showed up late. Okay, I got one from Omega and Squeaks. For both those
you
of
got mine, right?
Yeah. For those of you watching,
Okay,
I think you're first, Mythic. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, this is Rapid Replay Analysis. We're going to do coaching. For those of you who are in the Discord, obviously you hear me live. Let's do it. I'm going to pull up Rocket League, and we'll just go through until we get through everybody's replay. I think the only replay that gets bumped to the front is we'll look at Joe or Sub Yeomans if you're here. And then everybody else will just go in order of submission. And I'll try to walk you guys through what's been working, what's not working. It's start of the new season, so you should expect to be about, I don't know, anywhere from 100 to 200 MMR below where you normally are.
I mean, some of us are still sitting at our peaks.
What if I'm lower?
That's okay.
It's okay.
What if I'm lower than that? Like,
What if I'm lower than?
what if I was C3 and I'm currently Diamond? Wait, what about that? Like, what happened?
Yeah. Would you say that I deserve to be in GC if I'm a Champ 2 usually, but currently Plat 1?
Just no. Anything to do with you in GC? No.
Yeah.
If you have to ask that question, it's automatically a no.
Nem, I could deadass carry you in a twos match.
No,
Let's be real here.
Behave
I would love to see that.
All right, this is
we're
off to a smashing start here. Clearly, everybody's comfortable around each other. We will have an open mic policy today, so that means whoever's live getting analyzed, you can jump in and ask questions. Please just mind your manners, say excuse me, and ideally try not to ask 6 follow-ups. 5 is okay.
5 is okay. Nice.
So 5.5 is the limit.
Yeah, it's something in there.
Yeah, what if
you
I
know what
ask
they say?
incomplete?
If you've got 5.5, you're above average. But
What's
me never
what's
seen
the
anything near
limit?
that.
Okay. All right.
Shut your
What's-
mouth.
Hey, I like the sound of that.
All right.
What's the limit on bullying Mythic?
Limit.
Don't ask
One-
Shock, or don't ask fucking.
Can we have
I call him Shock. Don't
One
ask
comment
Luke.
a minute, or
Hey,
can we
hey,
only
never-
bully him? Only bully him during his replay? Or
It's free for
Somebody
all.
said hi.
free for him?
Blue face. So the issue is I used to be able to log into Restream via my YouTube, but now there's no option. It just, you can only like create an account or log in, but neither seems to work. So
Nice.
I'm listening to a Curious George audiobook right now.
God, we love
I'm glad
technology.
that's
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
glad that's more
Yeah,
entertaining than
we're
me.
taking off the limit to.
It's not.
now.
It's not.
Though.
I'm just doing it while I wait for my my replay.
That's
Because
okay.
I know damn well Nem's replay isn't gonna help me one bit. Because he's gonna miss an aerial.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't take that. Jinx,
I would not take that.
$5.
First up, we got Joe or Sub. We'll check out your replay, and as we go, everybody feel free to shout out questions. Let's check out yours first, and then we'll go through everybody else's. Did I explain the
Yeah,
VIP
you're not
system
streaming.
earlier? I did.
You're not.
Yes.
You're not.
I do
doing
have a
the
question
stream.
before we start. How do you get the VIP one-on-one coaching? Is that Nitro or is that like paying for it?
It's an upgrade. It's a paid upgrade. If you're interested, just open up a ticket. Lunar can run you through it on call. It's a one-time upgrade.
I don't have that many.
You can only get it once. So
Oh, nice.
You're not.
But
streaming the stream.
is it a monthly payment though? As well.
No, you
no,
said,
no,
you
no.
just
You
said
can
it's
only
a
get it
one.
once. It's a one-time
One
payment.
time.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's a one-time. Well,
So,
that'd be
like,
kind of counterintuitive.
Does it just boot your thing up to the front for?
Yeah, you get a
I
host.
apologize. I'm like stuttering right now.
Yeah,
That's
Lunar will walk
Like,
you
just-
through it. We have a couple different options. We have 2 different options, and they're different tiers. It ranges from like just front of the line access to like coaching as well. So
I have about $2 in pocket lint and a paperclip to my name. Is that
No.
good?
No.
that's okay. We accept Bitcoin. Just kidding. We don't.
You don't have that.
Two Bitcoin for you.
We are operating on a barter system. Do you have anything better to trade?
I have my TV.
My
You can have my
Two,
TV.
two lints and a paper clip. What did you say? 2 cents or lints?
$2 a paper clip and some pocket lint.
Pocket lint.
Flint and
Okay.
steel?
Well, keep the pocket lint. The paper
Are
clip.
you sure it's
We can
it's,
use one of the
very
paper
rare.
clips to
Paperclip's
hold the
compound.
$2 together, and then we just need to find about 20 or 30 more dollars, and you'll be good.
Yeah.
There we go.
How much is it? Is it $20 or $30? Because I'll
Uh,
pay
for
right
you,
now.
Bitcoin.
for the one-time extension, yeah, it's like 20 or 30 bucks for the VIP, and then
Oh,
there's also like a
fuck yeah.
coaching. There's a coaching. Yeah.
Again, for you, it's a
Fuck
2
yeah.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
For you
I'm not paying-
exclusively, it's
But for you,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
20%
I'm paying
more.
$236,000.
Call it the
for you
mythic-
it's 26% more.
For
the
Mythic
mythic- it's the mythic
specifically, there's a
tax.
code
The-
for it.
the
the
Oh,
difficult
mythic
customer
tariff.
tax.
He's
Yeah,
just
alright.
putting a tariff on you and nobody else.
Why, Joe? Did you not name your replay? Surely you wouldn't have forgotten to name your replay. Did I?
I
Remember you.
I think my
You just-
my
Oh,
replay
but-
is named something like Wild 2v2.
Wild 2v2 game? This one.
7. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Terrible.
I don't
yeah.
think
You're
his
not sharing your
replay
screen.
is.
You're not sharing your screen.
His
not sharing
name.
your screen.
Oh God, please help.
Okay,
Oh God, oh
I've
God.
just been
Something like that.
I've just been rolling them up. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Remember,
I got
yeah,
chat on the
yeah.
screen. I'm gonna figure out this whole restream deal later.
Yeah, you know,
Streaming?
All right.
yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
Time to
Yeah, what's
blow
Joe,
good,
some
you
diamonds.
Joe,
Mom,
talk
look,
to
I'm
me. Are
famous.
you Joe-jitsu or are you?
No, I'm past place.
Ah, okay. You're past place. Okay. You're not the guy that's AFK in the back right corner.
Right.
I'm
Can you
taking-
submit a
AFK for the
replay
free
for your freestyles?
That's my MVP move.
That's the only goal of the
Right
game.
there.
Great success. Great success. Did you just admit to being a DDoSer?
It was a mind
live
game. I melded with him and made him
On live?
pay for 3 seconds.
Okay. These wheels are really giving
On
me a
live, on
headache.
main.
Is there a way to turn this off?
The white grip strides.
That's kind of the idea.
There's a
I've
Buckets
given my
mod
opponents a
plugin called
headache.
Replay Item
I
Mod.
think I'm gonna get a seizure.
can just
Luckily,
change
I'm
on
on
that.
stream. If somebody just splashed
he's
me
gonna-
some water, if I just, oh my gosh.
He's gonna hate my wheels then.
Whoa, what was that spin? Okay, let's break it back from. Okay, how can I help? What are your main goals right now? We're gonna try to give everybody in the call at least 5 minutes, which is a little ambitious. I usually can't last that long, but we'll see. For you guys, let's see what I can do.
These guys, bro.
I got about like
Pretty
20
good.
minutes worth of.
Yeah, okay, cap. All right, let's
My
go.
bedtime is 7.
Okay, so
You'll see.
Joe, main goals. Talk to me.
Well,
up to it.
my main thing is like I'm just starting to learn directional air roll, so I'm not doing it in this game because my skill level's not there for in-game yet. So this
Right,
one
that's
I'm
fine.
really just trying to concentrate on
Yeah.
just being in the right place and so on.
I did see your notes in the VIP section. After we do today's call, I'll spend 30 minutes on your replay and I'll record it. But you did put some notes here. Where is it? VIP replay
Yeah.
review.
Mhm.
You put so you're training directional air roll, but you don't feel you feel okay in rings, but you don't feel like it's translating to your game yet. I remember reading that.
Right. This
And
particular
something about
replay is not
controls.
the replay that I submitted for the VIP review.
Yeah, I'll do that.
This one that you're currently reviewing is just
Okay.
kind of like a crazy game that I thought would be fun to share.
Sure.
The other one is more me trying really
Oh, okay.
hard to do everything right, so that's why I chose that one.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, having focus is really important on a replay you send, because then if we're like, what were you thinking here? And then you're like, I don't know, I wasn't thinking, I don't think. It's like, okay.
It's like,
Challenging
what
to
were your
coach that.
thoughts? Brain was not on.
Yeah,
Ball
it's challenging.
go, ball
But we can walk through
go.
some things. So obviously you're using free air roll, like you're using joystick air roll
Yep.
kind of thing.
Yeah, only free air rolls, that's all I use on
Okay.
right now.
We
I do,
love that.
I do like the idea of the early child. We don't quite get what we want. We're gonna rotate back here. This is a little dangerous. We're rotating in the middle. Okay, so generally speaking, when we rotate, I'm gonna make some suggestions about kind of the directions you move because I've noticed that you have this problem. So in real life, when you're playing soccer, you want to move in straight lines, right? Like if the ball's in the corner, you want to run and go get the ball in the corner and then run back, or at least I don't know. That's what I did in PE. But when we're in Rocket League, if the ball's here, we actually don't want to run in a straight line at it. Why is that?
Doesn't
Any
rock
ideas?
like you can fly in
You-
soccer,
you
you
wanna-
can't.
You don't want to be in the area you're covering. You want to be pointing at the area you're covering, right?
Correct. You do want to be pointing at the area you're covering. And I would add, it's quite challenging to turn straight in Rocket League, like forward and back 180. It's much easier to turn
straight
when you have sort of an arc to go around. So what I'm noticing here is, like, for example, we're rotating back here, and what information am I taking in? Well, I'm taking in there's a blue player off to the left of my screen. I'm taking in the fact that my teammate is pressuring the opponent, who are both on the wrong side of the ball. So I think it's likely that this ball is going to move forward or maybe get, slowed down in the corner. All those things suggest to me that we have time, right? We're not getting scored on immediately. And so I'm taking a long time to kind of get to the middle and face this play sideways. Whereas what you do is you kind of rush under it, and then we're going to try to turn right back around. Watch this. This puts us in a quite a poor spot, because now if we want to accelerate again, we have to use all of our boost to do so. And it puts you under the ball as well, which is not ideal. And so how I would suggest moving is, instead of flipping into under the play, I would have been moving down the mid pads and then turning in to face the play somewhere between this boost and this boost. And so you imagine, as I move back, rather than moving under the play and not really being able to go, right when he would have made that touch, I would have been facing the play like this, and now I would probably be going. That make sense?
Yep.
It also just makes it so that you're not stuck under the ball like this, which you're almost getting scored on. Good put down. You stop them, but yeah. Any questions, like, on moving in those, like, you'd much rather be in the midfield facing the play than moving, like, under the ball. Moving under the ball is generally not ideal. Also going to make some suggestions. Everybody in this lobby is jumping crazy early. Like, to be taking off from here is madness, because you don't need to take off until you're, like, in between these two pads to reach a ball that's goal height. And yet he's, like, pre-jumping, using all of his boost, full committing. It's very poor. I saw you do something similar earlier where you jumped from too far. You were on the wall, so I can understand it. But in general, like, we don't want to be pre-jumping Hail Mary across the field like Michael Jordan, trying to slam it from the free point line. Free point? Is it called free point? No, what do they call it? Free throw. Free throw.
Free point.
Yeah.
Free throw.
That's close.
What was I say?
I will say, for some background, 2 of these people in this game were teammates the last game. My teammate and I think the DD guy or whoever, D-Lee guy.
D-Lee.
And they're just, like, roasting each other the entire time. So they're probably both really tilted, so that may have something to do with the fact that they're playing the way that they are.
Yeah, pre-jumping like psychos. Okay, you're just going to get 2 beats here. This is a free goal. Nice. Great job. Yeah, they're kind of playing like monkeys. When you have early challengers, you just want to do early beats. I mean, you just want to basically boom. You just basically want to boom the ball, which is what you do correctly. Your teammate gets a goal.
So bad that expects them to mess that up, isn't it?
They're kind of playing like monkey. That's all I heard.
You sound like them, so.
Here we go. Yeah, we need directional air roll to be able to really make meaningful touches on these.
Exactly. And don't I know it?
Yeah.
I'm so bad at aerials. It's pathetic.
Well,
every once in a while I'll get it.
Just so I understand, and we're gonna do a full demo later. I don't have time to do a full directional air roll class. We'll do it in your coaching session. But, like, what you've worked with Shock, correct? Have you talked with him?
I think, yeah. Or Freaky.
Freaky. Okay. Tell me, who did you have a one-on-one session with? You had it with Freaky?
Yeah, Freaky. Yeah.
Okay. What do you understand about directional air roll? I'm just gonna use this in the coaching later.
I mean, I understand the concept of it. He's having me do a lot of rings maps to just kind of mess around. I've been doing those for a couple of weeks, and I've also been doing so just some free play, just moving around the map.
So if I asked a simple question like, you use arrow left or arrow right?
Arrow right.
How do you tornado spin with arrow right? Do you know the answer to that?
I hold down arrow right, and I hold directly to the left.
Correct. On the stick. Okay. How do you turn left with arrow right?
I do I guess a 3/4 turn or a quarter turn. I can't remember which one it is. But I tornado spin until I'm facing in the direction of left, and then I stop tornado spinning.
Okay, so that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
I think, or what you're getting at is I press to go left, I go up and to the left, and then to go right, I go down and to the left.
Correct.
Right.
So like I have no understanding of arrow right, but I can keep my car up just because I understand like the foundation. So you're right. Level 1 is like, first you have to learn just how to fly, right? And then once you want to understand directional arrow control, there are 3 foundational adjustments that you have to learn, whether you're arrow left or arrow right. And these are the ones that we teach in our arrow system. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this isn't just like, what I say to do. This is what we teach on the Rocket League Bootcamp channel. So if you go to the Rocket League Bootcamp channel, we actually break down each movement in like a 10-minute video. So whether you're arrow right or arrow left, you can see visual examples. But I will show arrow right because I have no understanding of arrow right, but I do know our system, so I can like do basics. So the first is like just keeping your car up, right? The second is arrow right and joystick left, and I'll controller overlay this in post. So if you can see it on the stream, but you won't see it here. So tornado spin, arrow right, joystick left. This will move your car like this, and you'll hover around a fixed point if you start this from facing forward. So from facing slightly forward, slightly tilted forward, what we call the neutral or the flying position. If you start arrow right and pushing your joystick straight left, you can just basically fly and hover straight forward. Now you can get a minor direction change with the tornado spin because you'll notice our nose faces all 360 degrees, right? Forward, left, back, right throughout the spin. But the issue is we have to wait for our nose to get there. Sometimes that's slow. And so I think the next step in your arrow right learning is going to be how to turn left or right on command. And the way you do that is with arrow right, you push your stick up and left to turn left. Notice how my car got displaced to the left. To turn right, it's arrow right and push down and left. That'll turn you to the right. And these are like quick shimmy movements that you can go right, left. And you can kind of dash back and forth. So you imagine like if I'm dodging an obstacle, I'm going around here, going back around here. And you use tornado spin as your speed control. So tornado spin is speed control. So I'm going too fast, I tornado spin back, and I slow down. And if I want to go left or right, I use those 2 adjustments. That's going to be the phase that you need to kind of drill next. A really good map to practice your control of left-right with directional arrow. This is sort of like a secret. It's for PC players. I learned this from the top 100 1v1 player, King Ranny. If you play offline, you go to Workshop. Very specific map here.
That's only if you're a Steam player, though.
Obstacle.
If you're not a Steam player, you have to use Bacchus mod.
Yes, if you're not a Steam player, you have to use Bacchus. It's obstacle course, I believe. And we'll put this faster on the YouTube short if we clip this, but it is obstacle course. No, I'll know it when I see it. It's not speed jump boost.
Yo, chat, clip this.
Somebody's got to clip it.
You missed it. You missed it, Spooky. It's down.
There's another one.
Yeah, go down, not up.
Okay.
Go down.
It's not that one.
More down. More.
Maybe I don't have it here.
Yeah, it's not that obstacle course.
Well,
it's a different one.
Is it the one that's like a big long
That's
turn?
That's it. No, up there.
No.
Up.
Yeah, obstacle course 1,
Yep.
and then you have to go to 3, if that's what you're talking about. That big long turn that you're just constantly turning left. Yeah, go to level 3.
No, this isn't it. I'm gonna find this map for
I've
you
done
guys.
this a ton.
Intermission.
I think this has helped me.
Intermission. There's a better map than any of these. I'm gonna find it because this is important that you. If you're learning turning left and right, this is the most important map to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking for one.
Luca's dedicated to the game.
I need to find this. So it's in plugins. What is it? Workshop maps. How do I pull workshop maps? I made a tutorial on this, and meanwhile, I have no clue how to do it.
You need to install. Do you have the plugin? Yeah.
We're just gonna go to the Steam Workshop. Not to worry. Intermission.
Yo, Nim, would you say that you play? Would you play Rocket League?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was just checking.
Obstacle course.
I wasn't sure.
Oh no, I have to go to the.
I'm not really
Rocket
sure.
I do play League of Rockets though.
League of Rocket.
Yeah.
Is that like League of Legends?
No, only the OGs remember what League of Rockets is.
supersonic acrobatic
No,
rocket powered battle cars.
I think this is it. This item has been added. Some will require you to relaunch. Please don't make me relaunch.
Also, I apologize for interrupting.
It's okay.
As I interrupt, so.
That's what I said when
It's
I.
okay.
Never mind. Okay. No, this is not it as well. These are none of these are it. I'm livid. Wait, I'm gonna find it.
You're gonna take up the entire hour, and you're still gonna be doing it. It's just for the love of the game at this point. You're not getting paid for these
Is it
minutes.
speed jump trials?
Mythic's determining how you get paid.
Yeah, I don't know how I get paid.
Could you describe it?
The industry plants usually just send me the money.
Maybe
And
somebody
then
knows what.
they say this is your industry plant fee. It's so basically. Let me describe it. All right, imagine you guys on my face cam. Somebody can help me here, bro. I've learned so much just from watching these. Thanks, Luke. You're welcome, Dala. All right, now I need some help. So imagine you're looking at a wall. Okay, and on that wall there are like 16 levels. And you fly up to the wall and you go into the portal that takes you to the level you want. That's the map I'm looking for. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Hold on.
Wait,
I'm gonna look up Rocket League. Hold on.
is it? Hold on, I think I have one that's exactly like that.
I would say yeah. I
It
got
has,
one like
it
that
has
too.
like paintings. It has like paintings and shit you fly. There's only 3 of them. There's like easy, normal, hard.
No.
But it's like there
You're
are paintings
close.
on the wall where you can choose the level.
It's
kinda
like
sounds
obstacle
like
course,
parkour.
or it's.
I literally just closed Rocket League again too. It's crazy. Offline.
Hey guys, what's up?
I have. Yeah, no. It's probably not this one.
Yeah, Spooka, are you sure it's Opsica?
I'm looking at.
Because the one that I was talking about is called Speed Jump Boost by DMC.
Do you mean?
can't find
let
it.
me. If this is easier. Do you mean
No,
this
it's pretty-
one?
I'm really hoping
I wanna
that
see
somebody's got it. No. Damn
That's the one
it.
who was on.
Damn it. That was the one I was in. Did they take it down? They might have killed the map. I don't know. I will try to find it for you. I have a clip of what it looks like. If you go to my this channel and then you go to this video and then you go to here, there's something. It's my arrow left, this video, this here.
Bless you.
It's this map.
Oh, that's the normal.
This map. This is what it looks like. Does anybody know what this is called?
I've never seen that before.
Did they delete it? I hope they didn't delete it because obviously I had it in my game client. This is what it looks like.
Oh, they may have deleted that.
I remember that one from a while
I
back.
remember that one. Yeah.
No offense, all the old heads saying that they remember that one. That one was back in the day. I don't remember that one. I'm getting
You're making
alpha.
me feel old, all right?
No. It wasn't like that.
I don't remember all those little green
Nah, it's
things
too
though,
late.
but I
You've
do
already
remember
done
the
Oh
box.
man,
Darn.
damn it! Now I'm becoming more like Monkey.
Shut up, old boy.
Parkour,
find that
parkour
in
map.
the comments.
Found it. Haters. Okay.
Oh, he found it. He found it.
Okay. Now we have to figure out which one it is. I think it's 1.11. Yeah. Wow, my memory is crazy good. Okay. 1.11. All right, lesson
He's gonna lag
resumes.
out.
But nobody even saw this on my main monitor. So this is called parkour map. Okay. So the reason this map is good is because once you understand, and I'm going to demonstrate arrow left. Okay, so with arrow right, we're always pushing our joystick to the left for these like basic left-right turns. For arrow left, we're always pushing our joystick to the right, so it's opposite. That's like the easy system to remember. So you start by just being able to tornado spin. So if you can just tornado spin, then you just boost when your nose faces like, okay, for example, left, right, and like you could do this just with tornado spin. But once you get better at it, you'll want to like kind of shimmy. Whoa. Oh, we're back here. How you doing? You'll want to shimmy left and right. So for example, I'm gonna hold arrow left and push up and right. It's gonna turn me to the right, then down and right, then arrow left and up and right, arrow left and down and right. And this will drill you on if you can turn left and right without the ball. And then only once you can do this, so that's easy. And now you're gonna have medium difficulty here. This is gonna get a little bit harder. See how the rings get fatter? And look, I'm already failing it. now we're gonna have to go up and right, and it's gonna be much harder. And then we're gonna go down and right, and now we're gonna have to make sure we. You see what I mean? So this is a really good drill to help train your left-right movement. These are like, the reason we do it in this order, guys, is because like in game, most commonly you're facing forward and up, right? And the most common places that you need to move your car are like a little bit forward and to the right, a little bit forward and to the left. Like when you're doing an air dribble, for example. And so like some people will comment, well, Luke, you're just waiting till the hood of your car faces you and then moving, and you're massively oversimplifying it. I'm like, yes, that's the point. The point is we're simplifying it. We're taking a complex mechanic and we're simplifying it. That way you can ladder up your understanding, right? And you can learn faster. And so you basically start with those tornado spins, and then you understand left-right movement. And then once you get really good at this left-right movement, always from nose facing forward, then we can start to do turns without our nose facing forward. So now I'm going to turn right, for example, while my nose is facing backwards. Oh, well, theoretically I would, but I hit the map in some way. I'm going to go show you level 1 because this is easier. No, I'm not. The game doesn't want me to do that. But the idea is like, okay, well, if you get good at it enough, you can turn left when your nose faces up and right. Wow, this is actually hard. Okay, this I probably wouldn't recommend for practical purposes. I would really stop at level 2. But like then you get good at starting the adjustment from facing upside down, which is just I'm just inverting my understanding of the control. So I just did up and right, and now to turn right, I'm just doing down and right. You see, you kind of ladder up this way, and then eventually you get to the point where you can control the ball in free play. But bear in mind, like I'm still using mostly the adjustments when I see my nose facing a certain direction as like kind of my, let's say, control points. Like my starting adjustment points, like my frames of my reference points. That would be kind of the scientific term. So yeah, and I'm just like, if I want to turn right, I'm just doing a little bit up and right. And so the start of the air dribble is that one adjustment. It's just the tornado spin. This is like kind of the foundational adjustment. But then if we want to get a little bit of right movement, a little bit of left movement, that's when I'm going to start to incorporate those sort of tornado spin modifications, right? That was like down right, up right with arrow left, or down left, up left with arrow right. And that's what kind of gives us that slight direction change. Like if I want to take this to the right, I can push up and to the right and slowly guide it there. Any questions?
No.
So you'll see.
So mostly.
Yep.
Sorry. So most of the time, if you start to air dribble with a tornado, then you have much controller on the ball, much like higher percentage than just air dribble.
Correct, because if I spin without tornado, look where my nose faces.
Yeah.
I'm behind. I'm pushing the ball forward. This is fine. The nice property of a tornado spin is that notice how when I spin, my nose goes down, forward, right, up, top left, back down again. See that? How it like spins up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
And so using the tornado spin on the setup is very nice because it allows you to swoop under the ball. You see how I kind of swooped under the ball there?
Yeah.
And so the tornado spin kind of has a nice property there where just off either wall, by the way, this works on both walls because tornado spin is just a 360-degree turn. You can use the tornado to swoop under the ball. It's useful on air dribble touches when you want to get under it, and even flip resets to get under the ball quicker. See what I mean then?
So, yeah, but I can see when you tornado, you just pop the ball more higher though.
That's not necessarily true. Like I'll show you a low pop with a tornado. I mean, the setup varies.
See, yeah. But I see like it's much harder when you pop it. Am I like correct or?
I'd say that's more just variance in my personal like inconsistency in my setups. Tornado spin doesn't magically hit the ball like let's say higher or harder. Not per se.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always either above the ball when I try to do this, or I ram it into the ceiling. I have a hard time getting just below the ball like you are, to where I can like actually, control it along the kind of the ceiling, just below the ceiling without actually touching it.
Yeah. lots of small skills on the air dribble. I would encourage you to watch. Don't have time to fully explain it here. Go to the RL Bootcamp channel. We've got some really good stuff on how to air dribble at every level. I did an hour-long interview with Shock last week, and we published it. This shows like jump timing on different setups, how far back you have to be like on this wall versus like we break down all the nuance of. It's a whole hour-long video on all the little things of what I just explained. That makes sense.
If it's a little easier, you can always like change the game speed a little lower and practice at a slower speed to kind of get used to it.
This is very true.
That's what helps me.
This is very true. Can be very helpful to visualize when your nose is coming around and to really understand that it's always when your nose comes around. It's when you're making that adjustment. We'll check out more of your game later. Does that help, Joe? Does that at least give you a starting point for training?
Yeah.
Cool. We're going to check out Mythic. Everybody's favorite. Behind me.
Skip.
Let's go.
Skip.
You don't have to skip me.
I wouldn't say that.
The crazy guy, Mythic.
Yeah, this is what me and my friend Kino.
All right, you and Kino. How can I help?
Shit, I don't know. This game was a couple days ago, so I don't really remember it too much. I did watch a little bit of it, and I think mostly in this game I'm trying to play it more patient. I've realized that a lot of times I feel like I'm rushing in too much, so I'm trying to play it like a lot more passive and then just like take more control. That doesn't help too much in Champ 3 whenever everyone is just instant challenging everything, but it can be good in some higher ranks as well. So I want to be able to get more control on my shit.
Yeah, I've had a bad habit of over flipping and being a little like in my games recently, so I can walk you through some things. I was actually very surprised this play worked. This was a good catch. I personally would have not called the ball this way. I don't know what happened to second orange guy. So like I know that one orange guy, if we just watch that play, ball gets past you, you go up, you try to make a touch, we actually get behind the ball. Not great, it's fine. He hits the ball forward. Yeah. There's one orange guy to my left somewhere, theoretically. There's one orange guy here. I think that the other orange guy is rotating back right now. And so by the time this ball comes, I'm pretty sure he's like kind of rotated back.
Yeah. I wonder if he sat there and took the boost.
Yeah, I don't know. He just took forever. Like, so he's fully overcommitted right now. If I was him, I would immediately be turning around right now. He just kept driving forward, take the corner boost, continue to go slow, and then get demoed. Okay, so it's just bad play from him. Yeah. He just had no urgency to support his teammate after overcommitting, which is fine. You got to beat. What I would be doing, you know your lobby's better, that maybe everybody overcommits there. I would be playing this ball to the sidewall, assuming that he's going to rotate back. Not trying to play the ball straight forward, because I would be scared that I'm getting cut right now. But you play the ball forward, your teammate gets a demo, and then you just get an open. So good catch. What I really like about this play is you recognize that Guts has made a throwaway touch, and now you're catching it, right, and not just slamming it. So that's very good.
Yeah.
Very good. This flip actually came a little bit delayed on that shot, so it's kind of a dud, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. I have a LaCroix and a water bottle. So that way, if I want bubbly, I can go bubbly. Oh. And if I don't want bubbly, you know what I mean?
And I probably should have challenged there. I wasn't sure if I should because I'd seen that my teammate was 0 and I didn't want to like overcommit into it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't challenge you. I wouldn't challenge. If you're until your teammate...
What's up? If you come back, just open the mic. If you're not, just don't open the mic.
Bob, I think you're unmuted. I don't think that was for me. But to answer your question, on this play, my rule is if I have an idiot teammate chasing, sorry if you and Kino are friends. If I have an idiot teammate chasing with 0 boost, I let him chase until he's decided he's had enough. Because even though you kind of want to rescue your idiot friend, you can't rescue him while he's out there. It's kind of like, have you guys ever been in like a pool and like there's one person drowning and they're like, help, help, help.
No,
and then you jump in to try to help them, and then they just pull you down. They just pull you down, and then you both drown.
I've heard of that, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that.
So that's kind of this situation. You don't want to drown with your teammate in their corner. So if your teammate's going to like just sit under the ball with 0 boost and do nothing, It's kind of like his job to decide he wants to stop fucking around, and then when he leaves, you're allowed to go, which is exactly what you do.
Yeah.
So even at like my GC2 levels, I deal with this. I was playing some games that I'll publish on, or supposed to publish if Sal, the video guy, gets back to work.
And was I
Sal,
supposed to
if
go
you're
for a
watching
demo
this.
there? I wasn't sure if I should as well.
Yeah, so
'Cause
that's my
I got-
general rule is I don't move in unless it's like clean, free, safe. And if my teammate's overcommitted, I'm very hesitant. Very, very hesitant.
Yeah. Was I supposed to go for a demo there earlier as well? Because
Here? No,
yeah,
I wouldn't go for a
a little
demo
bit
here.
earlier.
Nah.
No,
Whoa,
a little
whoa, he just
earlier.
reappeared. In like the middle of the net. Whoa,
a little earlier.
that looks so weird.
Whenever
on
I
the
get the
screen.
demo. Yeah.
So you get a demo here,
Right there?
and then you demo this guy, which is good, and now your teammate's gonna go. Now I would play behind and support because there's gonna be an orange guy respawning right now, so you can't demo.
No, I meant like whenever I demoed him, was I supposed to go for that demo or no? Like right there.
Oh yeah, it's
'Cause
a great,
I
great
could've
position to play a
challenged
demo.
him.
Yeah, great
Okay.
position. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
If somebody is driving
'Cause I wasn't-
backwards and power sliding around, you know that he can't hit the ball around you and follow it up quickly. So yeah, you can just play kill. Yeah, whenever it's a great teaching moment actually. I'm really glad you asked. So whenever you see a player that's slow moving behind the ball, like let's say like there's somebody sitting in their corner. Like imagine this play was back here, right? He was just sitting in his corner. A lot of people don't know what to do and somebody's just sitting behind the ball in the corner. The answer is ignore the ball demo. So if somebody's moving backwards or in their corner or moving slow, these demos are really good. So that's good. So good job.
Good.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
You can hate on Mythic, but
Thank
you
you.
can't hate on that play. You did that. And then Kino figured it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Always hitting with it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Somebody's
Nim
gonna
will
pass you
always
up
be a
though.
D1 hitter.
Through that.
I am.
Alright, play this ball to the right. I would love to see you play this ball down. The high touches in the corner are good for stalling time, not good for following up unless you're doing a skimmer. This is like a really bad touch to create from. In general,
I got scared he was gonna demo me. He started flipping toward me, and I wasn't sure if I should like.
can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
No. Okay. What I would do is I would speed flip into this ball, and you're actually trying to take this ball back here. So you have kind of like two zones when you're creating. Wall setups from here, counterintuitively, much harder to score than wall setups from back here. So like, I'm going to show you like two boxes, like Rowdy Rich.
Yeah.
And this is the bad box. You generally don't want to play the ball here. This is the dead zone. And then this is the good box, the yellow box. You want to put the stick in the box, right? Is that good for your alpha brain? That makes sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Very nice.
Oh.
And so if you hit the ball back into here, check. Much easier to create than up here. Because when you actually take it closer to the net, what happens is you close down your angles. And so now you have no shooting aim. So it makes it very hard to score. And then you eventually chase. You do a good job of chasing. Very good. But yeah, when we're on offense, we generally don't want to be pushing the ball into the opponent's corner unless we're trying to kill our play. If you can control it.
Yeah.
Because like everybody, if you don't understand, like if I take the ball here, yes, I can air dribble. But like how easy is it for somebody to challenge me off the back wall? They literally just jump and then like my play is dead. Like once again, like if I'm very close to their net, like sure, I can hit the ball up. Like, and this was a little bit better. I took it out to the midfield, but still like quite easy for an opponent to challenge me. The only what like especially example, like if I hit this anywhere near the net, like somebody off the back wall, they just like it doesn't do anything. That air dribble does nothing. But how hard is it to challenge me if I'm back here with my air dribble, right? And out here I'm grabbing a reset, right? It's like much more difficult. Even an air dribble, like when you're back here, you can make a touch, right, and then get a reset. Like I can go one to the middle, reset, and now how much harder is it to challenge me at any point? And so the general idea is like when we do create these air dribbles, like if you are ever in this like place where you're really close to the net, you actually have to take kind of the ball out to the midfield so you're not too close to the opponent's backboard before you create. And then like if you get a reset, like you can kind of create from there. But like all else equal, like we actually really like being kind of back here because we can create like these multiple touches. And this isn't obviously the best example, but you get the idea. You don't want to close down your own angles when you're attacking. You want to be back here more. Oh, you want to be back here more. Any questions on that?
No.
Cool. Obviously, my mechanical demos aren't the best, but I just wanted to put visuals to that because I know some people get confused when I start saying like, wait, you want to take the ball back to go forward? Yes. Correct.
I'm sorry, Spooky. Can I ask a question?
Mhm.
Because we had a major today, so I was too late to submit my replay.
Mhm.
Is it okay to review it?
Sure, I could try to check it out. We'll see where I'm at.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to be in for
Thank
a long
you.
one tonight. We'll see where I'm at.
Thank you.
That happens. Real.
Back it up. Let Kino do his thing. He's just very often going to get dunked here. You have to wait till he leaves. You can't really go until he leaves.
Can I say something about this play here?
Yep.
See, going back for the booster is a bad play, I think.
Yeah.
You're on
You
50
want
this
to
end
take the
midfield.
mid. Yeah. Here
He's on
you.
50, yeah.
Yeah. You want to cut the mid, and then you want your teammate to go full back, ideally.
Okay.
Because now you just kind of...
Yeah. Now he
Yeah.
still has to go.
He
behind.
He was still cutting, so I wasn't sure if he was gonna keep going or not. So.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to like cut him off, and, like, you know.
Yeah. I totally get that. That's a good catch, Nem. I would move up, like Nem described. So here, like I said, if we can play this ball, we want to play it like in between these two walls. We're gonna get a much better setup than hitting it forward because now we have no attacking angle. Very easy for a goalie to put a hand up and save it. Now you're gonna try to look for a demo. Good luck. Somehow we don't get a demo. Play your corner boost. That's fine. Play low here. Flick. Good. Grab side boost. Great. Control. Under pressure. Grab boost. Whoa. Whoa. That's a crazy jump. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a mythic
You showed
special.
him.
That's a
I mean,
mythic
Yeah.
special.
dude, he had his
Yeah.
eyes on the boost the whole time. He said big shiny.
Yeah.
You didn't open, believe it or not. But walk me through. Were you just trying to be alpha?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? You know.
Yeah.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
Clearly, you're one step ahead of these guys, but
What does it really look?
yeah, this is kind of like Zen when he was like Diamond.
Bro,
This is probably what he was
Yeah,
doing.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. But if I do hit that though.
But what was the angle? That it goes top left? Look at how slow it's going. You can't skim it if it's not moving. Like it's like the slowest.
Yeah, bro. It was gonna be a mid-court pass, bro. You just didn't see the
Oh,
vision.
you're trying to skim it to the midfield. Okay, well, if you were trying to skim it to the midfield, don't you think it would be better to get under the ball and then double jump at the last second rather than pre?
I feel like that'd be better. Yeah, I feel like that'd be better for both plays, going for a shot and for a pass.
Yeah. I feel like jumping from half court is like surprisingly like not the best idea.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly. I mean, when you went up here, I was like, oh, he's probably scoring, but I guess it didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty close.
I mean, Kaneki from Demon Ghoul or whatever, the Ghoul show. He thought it was just in. He gave up. He was just playing the next goal.
That's why he panicked so hard. You seen him? He flipped right past the ball.
Aura.
I know.
Very good.
Yeah, please
crazy.
stop saying that. Don't say that with the mythic's name. God damn.
Aura. Lots of aura. Look at all this aura.
Yeah. I was just making them insanely awkward. Because
Yeah.
my teammate said, because we had comms this game, he said he was gonna stay back, and I was like, okay, I'm
Nice.
just gonna make
Self
it
setup.
awkward.
Oh no, I want to see you go there. He left it for Kino. Kino doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, but
Kino's gonna score.
No, but Kino's more mechanical than I am.
Oh, yeah,
Kino's
okay.
a mechanical player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
We-
thought,
we-
I
we played a lot
thought
of
with you
games
going for that
together.
skim, surely you're the mechanical one. No?
I mean,
All right, let's see the setup touch. One touch. Bang. Okay. All right. We're gonna work on. So yeah, I think we just work on your the pre-jump was kind of crazy, but that's okay. Pre-jump of doom. We worked on a couple. I think we need to work on like your self setups. I would send you to the dribble gym. I think the dribble gym is gonna be really good for you too. You need to work on your like that setup there needs to be like lights out. Where's the dribble gym? Does anybody see the dribble gym?
I'm very good at dribbles though. Dribbles
dribbles.
is something
no,
that
you're
I'm...
not. No,
Oh,
you're
air
not.
dribbles. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I was gonna say, yeah.
Here it
My
is.
ground dribbles are something that I always practice. I just do that all the time.
So on those touches where the ball's rolling to you and it's a chip, you need to do your best to time your second dodge to lift the ball. So like I'll show you a setup like this. Like this ball is going too slow, right? So if I just jump and try to air dribble it, I can. It's just I can't get all the way. And actually I can, but probably you can't. But what you can do is if you use your second jump, you can power through the ball, and that gives it much more lift. So I'll show you once more. You're gonna jump, you're gonna hold your second jump and use that second jump to dodge. I froze. Dodge into the ball. That gives it that extra lift, and it allows you to get these kind of cross map touches. So we're holding jump, and then we use that second jump as we strike the ball. That gives us that big pop. I think this was probably the best example, and that allows us to be able to, you know, potentially score across field.
Yeah.
Mythic's not
Alrighty
really
then.
it for that.
I'm listening. I can do that. I can do
Okay,
that.
but I didn't see it though.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so we'll
I'm
also
not seeing it.
Yeah,
practice.
no, because I got instant challenge. I got instant challenge.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you would have, could have, should have, would have. But on a touch like this, like when it's coming at you from kind of like a side angle, I want to show you another example where it's like kind of off angle. Like if it was coming at you from the side, you need to make that touch and then get your car back straight in line. So like that touch that was coming from the side here, I'll show you. There's a better example. Realistic air dribbles. Show you this back. This one has a touch. This one's coming at you fast, but the angle is what I'm highlighting here. So here, like on a shot where we have time, we just want to get around the ball. Like if you can, just fully get around the ball. Touch it to the middle, and then any touch you create is coming at the middle of the net, and then if I want to take it left, right, it goes in, right? But on a touch like, let's say this, where maybe we don't have enough time to fully go around it and kind of get in line, we're going to aim to hit the ball with the corner of our car. That's going to give it that lift, right? And as quick as possible, we need to straighten our car back out, right? It's kind of like my dad said. So you got to straight it. You got to be straight, even if you aren't at heart. And then you got to go, right? So we go here, and then you got to pretend, right?
Like,
Pretend?
Does that relate?
He
Does
I feel like
pretends
we should be telling that to Nem.
that
Who
relate?
the fuck are you talking to, me, man?
Insane.
You, the only person named Nem in here? Like what?
Okay, so do you get this idea of like on this shot, we need to straighten
Yeah,
it back
yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Who's projecting?
Yeah, I am projecting,
Project.
but this is
No,
mostly
no.
still Rocket League education.
Okay.
So that's the idea.
Mostly.
So I would hit the packs pretty much TLDR, and no more Michael Jordan half court jumps. That's crazy work.
The full court.
I almost had that.
You almost
I
had
was
Jump
so
from you.
close.
kind of like
Yeah.
that redirect. Like that was almost in right there.
Almost
See what
only
you're doing
got
now?
horseshoes and
That was
hand grenades,
practically-
man.
That was practically crossbar.
So yeah, what you do now, Mythic, is you sit in your own net and you jump from your net and aerial across the field.
Hmm.
That's what you do.
I do
now.
that anyway.
When they see you jump from your net, they won't bully you anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Think
Yeah,
about
look
it.
me. I did that versus Zen. I had a double tap on him. I was pretty shocked.
Next on things that didn't happen for $5, J34.
But you can't prove it.
J34.
prove that
How
didn't
can I help? Your replay is up next, my man. Mythic, do you feel good?
All right. I do.
Okay.
You shouldn't.
I basically learned that I need to work on my control, which is what I was trying to do anyway.
Oh, crazy. It's crazy how
Yeah, I
your
know.
problem doesn't change whether you're looking at it or I'm looking at it. But hey, I'm glad that I gave you
was probably-
confirmation, right? It's not a
thanks,
mistake
thanks.
if you move faster because of it. Think about that.
Oh,
Like
you're
you
right.
guys are
You're right.
mistakes.
You're right.
Hmm.
I technically can't miss any open nets if I don't go for any.
That's so true. That's like the reverse Kobe Bryant philosophy.
What?
Yeah.
You shouldn't call it Mamba mentality. You should
brain.
call it like rubber duck mentality.
This is a
Rubber
stats
duck
fucking. What the
mentality.
fuck is a scoreline? Goddamn.
I can't get into
All right.
this
I'm
replay.
gonna go
Who's
play. I'm gonna go
Dawson?
play my
This
duo. He's been
timeline.
just watching the stream, just waiting.
Great, get out of here. All right,
Yeah,
JL,
alright.
you're up next. How can I help?
Yo, yeah, I just joined this group over the weekekend.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. How can I help?
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, I mean, this game, we were winning 6-1, and then we lost 6-7.
How?
Yeah,
Or did
so
not just say
You
that?
start 2-0 and you're just on a roll, and then all of a sudden the wheels fall off the tracks.
yeah, so
like
I
me in
mean,
college.
since season, yeah,
Yeah.
since season 4, I've been ping ponging in Champ 3 and GC1.
Okay. Better than ping pong in
Only
the
to now, yeah. So it's only until now I'm actually trying to like find out how can I improve.
Okay, and you're champ 3. How's your arrow? Do you mainly use arrow right? I sense.
Yeah, I'm arrow right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you say like, where we went over some arrow concepts earlier. Did you know those arrow right concepts previously or no?
No, actually, no, I didn't. I've only ever practiced air roll just in free play, but I've never really knew the science behind it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Can anyone
But
confirm
I mean,
if
I
this
think
is
very
directional arrow? Yes, it's arrow left, arrow right.
yeah. I mean, I'd say I'm pretty comfortable in the air.
Nice.
I guess
You're the best.
one of my goals. Yeah. I guess I just want to work on 2v2 rotations and just
2v2
game sense.
rotations, game sense. And you said
Yeah.
you've been ping ponging for a couple months now.
No, since season 4.
Oh, that's a couple years, yeah.
Yeah. I've been like high champ 3, low
Okay.
GC1. So I guess one of my goals is to get hard stuck GC1 and not so much ping pong.
Yeah, I mean, look, you hit champ 3 GC1, you start to hit a point where you're not going to improve from, and I can teach you some principles, like we'll go over some principles, but you will reach a point when you get to, and I think for most players it's around high champ, where you realize that just playing the game more doesn't necessarily rank you up. You need some skills work, and by skills I mean like mechanics, right? Or like specifically training certain situations or setups or like, you know, touches that you struggle with. So we'll cover a couple decision making things, but we'll also I might focus a little more on mechanics. Like this is very good. You're winning 5-1, so like how could you lose this game? Surely not.
Yeah, and that's why I shared this replay, because we just ended up losing 6-7. So I'm sort of just wanting to understand, was it more of a team thing? Was it a me thing? So
It's okay.
But yeah, I'm just now kind of hitting that, like I actually have to figure out what's going on if I want to get into like GC2, so.
For sure. So a couple suggestions I can make. On these corner kickoffs, these setups where you see an X, everybody see this, what I mean by like an X, like these X setups? These ones are the, whoa, bring me back. These setups are the most aggressive kickoffs in Rocket League, so you should actually be the closest to the 50. Does anybody know the reason for that on these setups?
No clue.
So these corner spawns are the shortest distance between orange and blue, right? And so what that means is, on average, these kickoffs are going to be the most, you're not going to lose these horribly as commonly. These kickoffs are the most common for dead 50s. So like just a kill. You know what I mean when I say like a kill or a dead 50?
Yeah.
Ball just sits in the middle. So we actually want to be cheating super aggressively here. So on these, I try to like speed flip left, and I'm basically, as the 50 happens, crossing this small pad. So you can imagine how much more aggressive that is than where you positioned.
Okay, gotcha.
That makes sense? So you want to be very aggressive on these kickoffs in general. Now, in general, as you get to the high ranks, you want to be very aggressive on all kickoffs. You'll see pros take this to the extreme, right? Where they're basically like guessing. It almost looks like they're guessing where the ball's going on the kickoff. But for you, on these corner ones, you should absolutely be like closer to this pad when the 50 happens. Any questions on that?
Yeah, I have a question.
Makes sense.
If it's okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say he messed up, like in here. Okay. So what I was gonna do if I'm in his place, I shouldn't go to the rush to the mid boost or go for the ball. Just stick back and wait them to make any play so I can go for the ball. Is it correct or?
Yeah, very challenging to know what to do here. After the kickoff does happen, we would love to just be the first one to the ball. And this is why I always say, like, if you're hard cheating here, you just win this ball, right? You at least get control, even if you have 12 boosts. But when you're in this position...
Even if I missed?
When you're in this position, you realize this guy's first. Yeah, I would probably not go for half. I think it's a little too greedy. I'm really scared of Kronos bumping me. I would probably be going corner. Back corner. But it ends up working fine. It was the narrow margins. I probably wouldn't go for half boost. If this guy would have immediately shot, I think you were scored on. It's like here, if he reads that you're full flipping here and he just shoots right now, shoot, it's in your net. You can't save it. But he makes a soft touch and then flicks.
Okay, yeah.
That answer the question, Bob?
Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry I interrupt
No
his
worries.
replay.
It was a fair question. We'll keep watching. So here's where the trains come off the tracks, right? So yeah, so it's a lack of cheating. You guys aren't cheating. You're starting every kickoff on defense. I really like, if you're coming, always hard cheat on kickoffs. Like what Kronos is doing here is correct. Once you get to a certain level where people just aren't missing the kickoff, like whoever is close to the ball like this, like imagine you start every game with an attacking chance rather than a goal line save, right? It's like so much better. Your teammate clutches up, which is good, but like it's dangerous. Walk me through this touch here. So what are we going for here?
I guess I know I have time on the ball here, so I guess I'm just trying to add momentum onto their side of the field and add the pressure.
Yeah, adding pressure is totally important. What we would ideally do here is we'd be taking information. We'd be seeing, okay, one guy here, one guy back. When I jump here and I realize that this guy is defending his net still, what I'm trying to do here is you do need to play this ball forward because it's a 2v1, but ideally you don't throw it fully because this actually gives him the opportunity to make a stall touch, which he does very well, and now your guys' play is completely diffused, right? So here we need like some sort of fast control. So imagine you air roll over, maybe you touch it forward, maybe you even ideally get a wheel touch, or you just don't jump at all. So you let this ball kind of hit off the wall, you sort of fake it, and then you drive down, and then you just kind of drive down and catch it here. And if he challenges you, you beat the last man. But like, we just need to control this ball.
Yeah, totally.
I can understand why you want to play the ball forward. It's correct to play the ball forward, but you can't lose control. If they know what they're doing, it'll kind of mess with you to do that. Nice. This is a great fake. This is really, really good. So everything here was correct. Same instance. So you do a great job here of recognizing Kronos has no threat.
You'd like to do it again, Spook.
I froze.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back.
Oh, there you go. You're back now.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm getting like these weird tab outs. I don't know if my PC is just being throttled or whatever. So great instinct here. We're going to see the ball come to us in the corner. We see one guy FR Scratchy off to the left. He's grabbing corner, just la-di-da-da-la. Kronos is going to rev his engines, come in here, and just slam the ball into the corner like any Platinum or Diamond would do. If you're Platinum or Diamond watching, this is okay, but this is why you don't do this. If you're smart, what you do is you let them just slam it off the corner. Great. Now we have free ball, and he's overcommitted. So right now we have maybe 2 seconds to play this ball forward. But once again, what we don't want to do is we don't want to get a heavy touch that allows him to defuse. And he's going to, if he takes control of this ball, he's going to basically defuse the play. And he can stall, and it's much more difficult for you to challenge here. He actually full leaves, which is very poor. What he should be doing here is if he's higher ranked, he gets behind this ball. So you do a great job. We're going to watch you fake. Fake. Great. You get the ball. Ideally, we would be catching this ball on the right side of our car, maybe taking it up sidewall for an air dribble, or doing some sort of ground dribble, but I immediately default to just take ball up wall because I know there's a player to my left, and if I take the ball up to the wall, he can't chow immediately. So I probably almost always do that, but fine. If you don't want to do that, you can catch. What he should do here is after he realizes that you dump ball, he should hit the brakes, right? He should get behind it. He wants to get on the same side of it as you, and he wants to take it all the way around the world. That's what he should be doing. But he stays behind the ball because he doesn't understand that it's actually good to take back here, because taking back and taking over stalls hella time for a blue team to recover.
Right.
He doesn't do that, so he basically makes a mistake so that your mistake isn't punished, and you do a great job of running through, getting demos, and now you're going to get a goal. So great play, great execution. Ideally, we would have never given him the opportunity to take the ball right here. Does all of that make sense?
Yeah. I guess I was so nervous about him coming, like, demoing me or whatever, so I just kind of just hit it out.
You have good instincts of playing the ball fast when under pressure because more often than not, or when you're in a 2v1, excuse me, because more often than not, good things will happen. So good job like capitalizing on the overcommit, but ideally what we need to work on is our fast control. So it's playing the ball up the field quickly while not tossing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. Try to maintain possession and control of the ball.
Yeah, playing up to sidewalls is really useful for fast control. You have a couple examples of how to do fast control. You have like And I'll just demo Dribble Gym again because I think it's really good for this specifically. Like if you have a ground wall setup, it's very important that you can quickly take ball to sidewalls. Sorry, Mike here. It's very quickly that you can like. It's very important that you can like quickly take the ball up the wall and then generate an attack. This can happen on both walls, right? It's very important that you can like play ball up, fake, come around, take it up the sidewall, and then go at net. Very important you can do this. There are also other versions of this where you like sort of like jump, get a wheel touch, or let me find an example. Like here where we'll like take the ball, we'll have to flip into it, get around it, and then go at net. You also have shots like packs like Kevpert catches. Kevpert, not dodge control. Kevpert catches, ground F1. I think this is really important for your like soft control. So like on a ball like this, we want to be able to get around it, like kind of stop it, catch it. Well, I'm frozen, and come back at the net. These ones you'll just be able to catch normally and then go at the net. Some of these balls you will need to. This one's interesting actually. I think this one's bouncing up. Like we would jump up, maybe make a soft touch, keep with it. Some of these, the ones I'm mainly looking for are the wheel catches. Yeah, so like this one. Like here, what we don't want to do is we don't want to dunk it forward like that because then somebody, imagine there's a defender, they just take the ball. So like you don't want to just always hit that ball away. It's very important to be able to jump up, get a wheel touch. Not the best example. Jump, get a wheel touch, and then keep following the ball. Never in challenging sort of range, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Never hitting the ball so far away, and I'm candidly not the best at these. You want to get it with one wheel, so like you want to tilt back, hit it with the front, and then go again. So here it's a tap of the arrow right. That was probably the best example. And then on these other setups, like here, it's the same thing. You can't really catch these balls while driving, or else it'll just go over you, right? That's the whole design. You have to air roll away, get a touch, and then air roll back into it. Very useful to practice these. For these, we want to like take the ball back. I would love if you could practice like speed flipping around the ball, playing it in open space. Like here, imagine you're getting chased from the back left. We play the ball to open space, and we start a dribble. Something like this. These, same thing. Like you take the ball back, you speed flip it around one, and then, you know, you're coming up to the front here. All these things are ways to practice these shots. Like this here, same thing. Like imagine we're controlling it, taking it up the wall, and then coming back at the opponent. I'll let this one play back. But all these like fast control plays are very useful that you can do.
Yeah, I've never trained anything like this, so be excited to explore it. If you don't mind, can I get that code to that?
I'll give you this code for sure.
I could take a picture of it.
Yeah, I'll send it. All these shots, remember, the goal is imagine you're getting chased from behind. So you can't just do this. You can't do these slow dribbles. Imagine you're getting chased behind. So like here I have to play it across the field to not get demoed, and then run away from somebody, and then come back at the net, right? That's the idea that we're going for with all these shots. Okay. But yeah, I'll show you the pack. It's called Kevpert Catches. It's an advanced pack. You're just going to need a lot of this like skills training, which will be useful for you. And then we'll also talk some decision making, but yeah. Kevpert Catches ground 1 F7. Luke, I'm champ 3 right now. Amazing. You're the man. Thank you, Twitch chat. Paxton chat. I was 11. Hey, yo, what you mean by balls? Thank you, Twitch chat. Is showing out. So we'll look at a little bit more JL, but I think we're nearing time for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
I'll check a little.
Yeah, I think we were winning like 6-2, and then it broke loose.
Yeah, that's a crazy fumble.
A follow-up question.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
About something that you talked about with the kickoffs and that last one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you at what rank do you recommend just following every kickoff? You said at the higher ranks that's what you want to do.
Yeah, it's a good question. So I would soft cheat, which is what I would say JL was doing on that corner kickoff, where he kind of goes back to net and then sits like closer to net than he is the 50, but still in the middle. You should be in the middle no matter what. So like even if you're in gold or plat, like if you watch any of my road to SSLs, like I'm not going back for corner boost. Or I might like on a single individual play, but like 80% of the time I'm soft cheating. Soft cheating is like just further, so think like 10-15 car lengths versus hard cheating is close, so like 3 to 5 car lengths, 5 to 10 car lengths. It's like doing this sort of cheat you can start to do around diamond or champ, I would say. Platinum and gold I can understand. I mean, and people still miss kickoffs in diamond and champ, but diamond and champ they're hitting them more than they're not. People cry me a river because they're like, my teammates suck in kickoffs, and I'm like, well, no, you just remember the bad ones. It's like you just don't remember when they hit them, and most of the time they do. But if you're plat, most of the time they don't. But if you're diamond or above, most of the time they do. I don't know if that answered your question. Like diamond, champ is when you want to start like kind of hard cheating more. Definitely high champ, you want to be hard cheating.
These things you want to avoid putting yourself in a position where your teammate misses the kickoff and you're cheating.
Trust, but don't rely on them.
Yeah, so you're basically just more conservative the lower rank you are. So you should just be cheating from pretty far in the midfield when you're low rank, and then closer as you climb. Up into the point, like whereas in Champ 3, you want to be pretty much just like 5 car lengths from it. Like you want to be very close. You'll see pros that are like 3 car lengths from the kickoff. Like the pros will be inside this boost diamond at kickoff. The pros will be inside that. But like you can be this
I noticed
distance.
they're like super close.
Yeah. And that's just because a pro can depend that their teammate's going to speed flip and kill 50% of the time. So it's really important that you're first. In general, you really don't want to be the team defending on kickoffs. Like you don't want to be the team defending on kickoffs. Like this is a great example. I think it's this kickoff, right? Like these kickoffs where the ball is coming to the mid, whoever gets to this ball first wins. So it's like very important that you're pretty close. You don't want to be on top of it, but you want to be pretty close. Does that answer your question? There's some nuance to it. These are like 3 of these have been kickoff goals. So I don't fully blame you. It's a lot of like 50s. Yeah, I'd love to see you play the ball around this guy. Like speed flip this ball to the right wall and then like try to chase. I like that fake too. Bump him. Just bump him there. If you just bump him, you're fine. This just goes in.
I tried to go for some kind of redirect.
Yeah, I would just play the ball. I think it's easier, but it's each their own. Your teammate might score. Oh, he tries. Your play looks pretty good. Heavy touch, you might be able to go. Your teammate tried to chow. He's just bumping you. You're fine. Take time. When somebody's bumping you, just take time. Like, just use the space behind you. His teammate's not supporting him, so you have plenty of time to just like turn back around because nobody's chowing the ball. If you play the ball, it's easier to get you, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go back here. I would probably jump up to backboard, but that's just me. When somebody does this touch up into the air, I've gotten the habit of jumping up to backboard.
Okay.
But it's hard. It's hard. When you're the only defender, you can stay low. I would just jump up to backboard. It's like you're driving here. Right now, jump up, land on the backboard. And then you're saving high to low. It's very difficult to save from the ground, like if he doubles on you here. Your teammate tries to split it, which is good. Or we just panic a little bit, use 2 jumps when we shouldn't. Good try, nice. A little slow. That's fine, good touch. I'd probably leave this, get back for teammate. Yeah, you just push up too far. So here, after you make this touch, great. After you make this flip, just start peeling off to the right so your teammate can go. Just turn back right now. Go get corner. You're just going for half boost. It's too greedy here. It leaves your teammate in a 1v1. Yeah, now we're just a little slow. No threat, no threat. Oh no, but you do have to play the ball. So there's no threat, but you do have to play the ball. You just basically wait backboard here until he brings it to you, and his angle is so narrow that you only need 20 boost to be able to reach up off the backboard here, but you do have to put a hand up because your teammate on the ground is going to be much worse at defending this than you on the back wall with 20. It's like here you just want to be matching his height, right? Driving up the back wall. Do not leave him alone for the boost. Obviously, you can see that here. Like, he has no angle. Like, his angle is super narrow. Like, if you're on the backboard, you need 10 boost, and you can jump out and get him, right? His angle is so basic and so easy. But, like, for your teammate, it's hard. For a teammate, it's way harder than you on the sidewall. Don't leave your teammate in 1v1s for no reason. If you can prevent it.
Yeah.
Good cheating. Love this. Yeah, see, I mean, they're hard cheating and they win. Like, this is why you hard cheat. Because if you're just a little bit closer, they win the ball, right? And now you're under pressure instead of them. That's a crazy touch. That's a crazy touch, too. We just got to work on our control in these 2v1s. Here, like I said, double jump, wheel touch, down, dribble on him. Does that make sense? Instead of the default just slam.
Yeah, instead of just throwing it away all the time.
Yeah, because this is what will happen. A good player will just catch this. Like it's not a difficult catch for a good player. For a bad player, they'll cough it, but it's fine.
Yeah, it looks like I had plenty of time to catch that too.
Yeah, it's hard because it's not on the ground, but you double jump, air roll right, wheel touch, and then go. That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
You'd also practice this in like a pack like high aerials, and we're nearly out of time, but like any of these packs, right? Intermediate aerials, right? Where you just jump up, you fake like you're gonna go, and then you get that soft touch down, and if he's goal line, you just score, right?
Yeah, definitely. I've never like trained anything like this before, so it's good information.
Yeah, we're aiming to hit the ball with kind of the front of our car. So, you know, you're not trying to hit the ball with the bottom. It'll pop out like a reset. Let me show you like a reset. You don't want to hit it like a reset. Right? It'll donk.
Right.
You want to hit it with like the top 2 wheels or the bottom 2 wheels, especially while air rolling. You get those really soft touches if you get it with 1 wheel.
100%.
A couple of good things for you to work on.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. I appreciate the review.
Sure. Work on those skills. We'll get there. Champ 3's hard.
Yeah, yeah, it's always hard.
Yeah. We got a full house today. I love it. I'm going to take a quick water break and a bathroom break, and then we're going to go Nem, Captain Owl. Yeah, and then VS. Cool. VS, are you VIP? No, you're not. Okay. No, you just started active coaching. Right. You're with Shock right now. Cool. Excited to hear how that's going. Okay, we'll be back in a second. Nem, you're up next. You guys are on stream. Don't say anything blasphemous. Luke, your videos helped me out so much. Been watching for a year. Went from plat to champ. Let's go. Check this out.
I'm gonna say all the blasphemy.
They used to call me Thunder Thighs.
Call of Duty is the best game ever.
I'll be right back. Sorry. See you guys in a bit. Oh, BRB. BRB. Howdy, howdy, we're back. I've got some chicken. That's reassuring. I just got a message from somebody on my team. Let's see, what does it say? It's saying Captain Owl and a couple other. It says a hate crime was committed. Would anybody like to confess?
Hate crime on what?
Oh, okay.
How many new mods did you hire?
We are still interviewing for that role. I'm eating some chicken and rice right now because I can't become a skinny bitch. I will not become a skinny bitch. So
I mean, you're small, but so let's be honest, you're
I'm just
small.
gonna be just
Little guy.
What do you mean?
Got
He's small?
meat
You've clearly never
in his
seen Luke
frame,
shirtless
bro.
before.
I have. He's a little guy. He's like a staggering 5'2".
Nah, Luke.
5'3" to you.
Never mind.
That inch means a lot, look, doesn't it?
You'd be surprised what I could do with 3 inches. Anyway.
We should what I could do with 3 inch.
We cool.
So Luke, when you're free.
Oh, I free. I'm taken.
Oh, okay. I got my son next to me.
Believe
Your point
it or
is?
not, I have a loving boyfriend.
Listen, my wife said it's okay if it's with the homies. It's alright.
Well, it's good to know.
Yo. Well, come on now.
My son just sneezed. He
She's
smells
been
some
wondering
bullshit.
what has your. What is this
Have you
Rocket League Clubhouse membership?
have you changed your middle name for me, Owl, yet?
Nah.
Nicky Name Taylor.
Nope.
That's the best name. Nicky Name Taylor.
Nope.
What is
Come
this?
on.
Y'all do a
Come
few
on.
more in. Oh wait,
I like
speak
women.
Yeah, we got some
I
more
like women.
replays coming up. I mean, I kind of have my work cut out for me tonight. I hope I can make it through most of them.
You've got the best. Yeah, you've got the best one coming up now. So
we
I
had a
don't know,
couple
man. I
delays in
got a video I made in my room that might top it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we're doing replays.
No, it's funnier when I make the only quads jokes because I actually do use social media, so it's not so far off.
You what?
I said I do social media. I mean, I don't have that link in bio, but I have links in bio, so
Nah, doo-doo.
I do that.
Look, when's the OF dropping?
Huh? I didn't
When's
understand. Was that English?
Yes. When is the OF dropping?
Oh, OF.
Alright.
Alright,
OnlyFans.
you weren't on the wait list?
When's it? Nah, I'm not on the
You're
wait
not
list.
on the wait list? Dude, I was number 1, dude. I was there in line in person.
He's taking the pictures.
Dude, I'm making my own like Christmas calendar that's just like straight full of like Luke.
Wouldn't be the first.
Oh,
Wouldn't be the last.
real.
Hey, but it's cool.
So what you getting us for Christmas, Spook?
That's a good question. Why do you ask?
Why do you?
Cause I want something.
Why would he? It's a surprise. Why would he tell us?
So I can prepare myself.
You
Real.
You only
Prepare
trim the
yourself
garden
for
when you're expecting visitors.
I don't like to be super.
You can give us all one-on-one coaching.
Kaz put something in the
Or-
chat.
We can either do one-on-one coaching
Oh yeah,
or one-on-one.
he did.
Ignore that part. Nah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Not safe for work.
Little guy. Nah, Luke can get it. And the
What-
gray sweats is crazy.
What height are you, Luke? Are you
Wait,
like
he got his
5'7",
camera
5'8"?
What's it to you?
You look like a chubby 230.
I prefer the term dense.
Big boned. He's just big boned.
Yeah, you'd think all right.
Dense.
Don't make me turn on my camera.
He's on that winter bulk, bro. Summer just ended. Like
It's not even.
I'm sorry,
Halloween
fall
yet.
bulk. Fall bulk.
Dirty Vulcan.
sorry.
He's Dirty
Bulk.
Vulcan, man.
Bulk? What does?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
clean. I've got beets, chicken, and some sort of lentil in a bowl. And some tomatoes and onions.
Shit, somebody just left.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think my son's gonna play Rocket League. I brought him in here with me to keep an eye on him, and he's not happy. He's like, "Oh, fuck this Rocket
No,
League
it's just
shit."
you. It's you.
Yeah,
That's
you
probably.
Dude, honestly, he does not like me. He likes his mom more.
Mm.
He was contempt in the bedroom, and I brought him in here with me, and he's just not happy.
Tell him I'm gonna
Yeah.
get some.
She's got the camera on.
Yes, sir.
Tell him we're gonna get some training going. All right.
See,
There we
I had
go.
him practicing air dribbles earlier. Okay.
Guys, I'm ready. Let's do it. You thought the day would never come?
Dude, I told you I was going to.
Can we
You gotta
skip
get
now?
that guest bedroom going.
No, you cannot.
Aw.
You cannot skip me.
No.
I have a question. I have a
I
request,
think
but you start my replay at like 2 minutes to go because the first 3 minutes is pretty shocking.
Pretty shocking. Not shocking.
Yep, pretty bad.
All right, we're
Indeed.
back.
It's right there. Yeah.
It's replay review now. GC3, my hero. It's not an easy rank. It's a brutal rank. Scrub Killer. Are you Scrub Killer? Oh no, you're on the team with Scrub Killer. Yeah,
Yes,
brutal rank. You get Scrub Killer on your team. He's
Well,
probably
Scrub Killer's terrible. No, he's terrible. Genuinely, watch that replay. I played bad as well, but yeah, Scrub Killer was fucking bad.
He wasn't doing it for you.
Nope, Scrub Killer's ass.
That's okay. Let's check it out. Need to go for a little cut. Probably threw his controller right there. He's replugging in a new one.
Yeah,
back in
I've
the
not played for weeks, so I'm very inconsistent right now.
This guy's
I've been playing Minecraft and DayZ. Yeah.
This GC3 or Diamond?
Diamond for
Diamond.
Scrub Killer? Yes, he's Diamond.
It's Diamond with like Scrub Killer having
Real.
We'll skip to like 2 minutes left. That's when the game starts.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Here comes Nam. Bang. In their net.
Guys, what is that photo?
Get a goal.
Don't worry about that photo.
Alright, we're gonna hit the ball here. Ball goes back right. Is it just internet on kickoff? Feels bad. Oh, what a save. Oh, don't panic. Not to worry.
I'm panicking.
Here you go. Okay, this goes backboard. Oh, I thought you would play the ball. He was expecting you to play the ball too. I thought you were playing the ball here. I thought you were going to go up sidewall and then clear it across. He's not in a great position. This is fine. You're first. Nice. Stay with. Nice. Float. Oh, hit it to scrub. Bang. Bang out. Follow up. Bang. Nope. Almost. Scrub couldn't finish. He plays with the
Scrub's
teammate.
terrible, bro.
Oh, wow. That touch was kind of crazy. You bumped him. Scrub wasn't supporting. He wasn't ready. Oh, wow. That feels bad. What's going on here? So you're here, but where's Scrub? Let's see. So you grab half boost. Scrub's leaving. He's going to grab side boost probably. He has nothing. He's going corner. So yeah, he was full grabbing corner. You just didn't realize that he wasn't in the play. And he has 0. So you just have to delay your challenge and just turn back here. If he was supporting you, you could maybe chow. He's in such an awkward spot here. I don't know. It's kind of his fault, but also like I can empathize. Like I understand why both of you
I
did what you
would
did.
normally turn there. I'm used to playing them how I would play it.
You just play there with 12, yeah. I can
I'd
respect
play
that.
the pads.
Yeah, and I think there's a camp of like maybe he should have, but sucks to suck.
It does indeed.
All right, go back. You're gonna grab half. You're gonna support him here. Ground pinch. It's a good try. Just Hail Mary. Nice. Yeah, I would just send because you need 2 goals, which you do. Great job. Let's see a hard cheat here. At this level, we should be hard cheating because Scrub surely wouldn't miss a kickoff. That's fine. Grab half boost. Good. You're first. We have to jump. I would jump there. I personally would not let him go. I would jump here and I would air dribble the ball. I would just float and air dribble it across the field. That's just me though. I don't know if that's correct.
I don't see any threat. I don't see any threat here.
Yeah, but you let him get a chow, and then he chows you a 0. I don't know. I personally wouldn't let him go again, because like he could have played the ball to his teammate. But you did shut it down. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm scared of him going faster and hitting this ball. I get that it was after kickoff, but those situations are dicey. He's always going to stick on with 0. You probably have to jump here. Let's see, gets a reset on you. Great chow. Really nice. Scrub plays the side boost. He might have one more. He kind of gets 50'd. He might stay with. Watch out. We just zoomed in a little too fast into this play. But you were close. You just zoomed too fast.
I'm making a lot of dodgy plays, so that's really bad.
Your recoveries are good, but you're just committing too quickly. Luckily, they miss.
Yeah.
You're just rushing into positions too quick. That's fine. I think you'll be back. We're fine. We're still fine. We're still fine. Bump him. Good try. Yep, you get enough of a bump. Scrub's got it. Let's see. Bang. Just like Season 7 RLCS. Bang. Oh, wow. That was weird. Wow, your wall dash macro is coming in handy.
It has indeed.
You're doing good.
Shit like that. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is he just throwing the ball away?
Yeah, I mean, he's getting chased. You're right. He is getting chased, though. So, like...
He kind of put himself in that position. He could have done it a lot quicker. He took a slow touch for no reason.
Yeah, he could have done more. Good ceiling double. Nice. I would say, if I could give you... The only feedback I would give you is I've been doing this mistake too, Nem, of, like, rushing to positions. I think it's just because, you know, you want to be fast, but then you end up in positions where you're actually, like, quite poorly supporting. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you get too close to a 50, and, like, we're not NRG. Like, you can't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think my main thing is because I've not been playing, I'm kind of feeling slow and inconsistent, so I'm trying to make up for it, and it makes it worse.
Yeah, I totally get that. Like here, I felt it here. Like you're moving in, and there's nothing. When that happens, now there's really nothing you can do. So I'd probably just immediately go for half boost. But we go forward, we go back, which is fine. This is a really good chow, by the way. Really good chow. Your play looks really good, man. To be honest. What do you think?
Double. Just had it too far, right?
Close.
Too much spinning.
Oh, just bad first touch, but you might be able to recover.
Yeah.
Good try. That was actually a good attempt from Scrub. Nice. Play it way over. Nice. Play one touch back. Nice.
It was a demo, so I decided to leave it.
Okay, fair enough.
I could have took it.
Put your guesses in chat. 1 for Scrub and Nem. 2 for the bad guys.
Bad team.
Bad guys, great.
Put your guesses in chat. I'd like vote in chat. Vote in Discord. Get your votes in. Somebody said you're poop.
7.
That's not an option.
Oh.
The good guys. No, I thought the good guys were about to win. This is really nice control, Nem. Look at you go. Bad touch to the right. Fix it. Left. Reset last second. Looking like Zen.
Practicing the mugs up. Not been practicing first touches, but practicing the mugs up.
Yeah, there you go. Playing back here. We're going to get a 50. We might have a setup. No, he's got first. Okay, it's fine. Bad first touch from him. Scrub might have. Nice. Support. Middle. Great. I love this movement. Really good movement. Staying in the midfield. You do this much better than some of our low rank players, which is like our low rank players just like follow Scrub up the wall, which is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stay out in the midfield and cover both options. Like if he gets chowled now, you're covering. If he fumbles it, you're covering. It's kind of good. Scrub actually gets a beat, which is surprising because he has none. And wow. Bad guys fumble. Donk. They hit each other. The bad guys are not happy. Great game, Nem.
Oh, you should have seen the first minute or two. It was fucking shocking.
Yeah, I'm
I think
surprised
two of the
Scrub
goals.
isn't higher ranked, but this is, I guess, it's EU start
This was at
season.
18. This was 1800 roughly.
Okay, so it's still a good rank.
Yeah, it's still fucking early days. I think this was 2 days ago.
Wow.
I'm not sure that it'll probably tell you in a date, but yeah.
It's crazy that you are at the level of a season 7 world champ, but now like that's not even good anymore. Like because now there's. Like,
wow, okay. Wow,
that was a little bit of a.
Wow.
No,
I see how it is.
What I mean,
taking shots.
hey, I'm the same rank as you. Hold on, let me finish. It's like you've gotten so much better, and yet the pros at the highest level have just gotten better even faster, which is insane.
Yeah.
Like
taking shots at your best GCB player. Well, let's see what it is.
No, my golden boy, don't leave me. Do not leave me, please. Anything. Your gameplay looks really good. It's awesome that you're playing with Scrub and getting in lobbies like that now. That's super dope.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Shitting on FK, shitting on Shock. I'm going to start
Okay,
building
now you lost
Sorry.
me. Now you're... He's let it get to his head now.
Then you get that clip with a shit on him the other day.
I cannot confirm the second half.
You watched it live.
I didn't. I actually did not watch it live. I watched one goal get scored and then I left the chat. I thought you lost that.
No, flip the side and put it bottom corner on him.
You definitely clip that and saving it.
Yeah, I did clip it. Right.
All right, next we got, if you feel good, we're going to go look at Mr. Captain Owl.
Yep,
Wait,
I
what about
appreciate it.
Scuba?
It's 1:30 and I need to go up for work for 6 o'clock. So
Yeah, you gotta bust it.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying
It's
around.
for-
Appreciate it.
Fuels. Right, peace out, my
It's for
boys.
Scuba.
Peace.
Up top, right there.
Your Scuba?
Oh, I think. Well, it's for him. He's on console. I did a game.
I had him
nice.
submit a replay for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. All right, let's
God,
check it out.
I don't know why I have the flower boost.
So
That was
I'm
an
watching,
accident.
I'm watching Scuba here.
Yeah.
Do you have a separate one as well? Oh, for Scuba and then Owl, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I did, but I think I accidentally put in the same one twice.
Okay, so we're just going to watch your
This was-
perspective and his. We'll just watch Scuba first half, Captain second.
That works.
Okay.
I played
Roast it.
What were you saying, Scuba? How can I
Oh,
help?
we both did. I said, oh, we both. Oh, how can you help? I just want to at least hit GC before I'm 60.
GC before
So
you're 60?
I've been playing since 2016. And
time do you
I've
have
been like diamond.
Before you're 60.
I have like over, what? Oh, fuck. 28 years. I'm 32.
All right. Well, then we can get to work tomorrow. No, okay, we'll watch now. We got
Yeah,
time.
no, it's just I don't know. I've been playing for a long time. It's just like I've been in Champ 1. I had an alt account that I ranked in Champ 2. I know that doesn't really count, but I mean everything kind of felt like it flowed a little easier, and you can kind of rely on your teammates. I think it's like trust issues and stuff like that with teammates, especially in Diamond. You never know if they're gonna actually hit the ball, pass it, or if they're just gonna chase the whole game, or they're not even gonna play the whole game and they just leave.
Yeah.
But it's my biggest thing is trust issues, and I started doing the
Just like
directional arrow.
Directional arrow?
Yes, but one thing that kind of I shot myself in the foot was like practicing flip resets and stuff like that, and I can do that now, but I can only do that with the regular arrow. With the directional arrow, I tried putting it on my left trigger to kind of slow it down a little bit, but it's just too weird. I play with paddles too, so
yeah,
I can't really break that habit. It's kind of tough, but mainly my biggest thing I think is rotation and trusting teammates. Like putting myself in the position to where I can back them up if they screw up.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I look at a position like this, and what information are we taking in, right? Where do we see blue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we see these guys
Where's
moving back.
Yep.
Then you see Captain Owl having the ball here. Now we flip up here. I think we're maybe playing as a pass outlet, right? Something like this, where we're kind of rushing up. And then eventually this turns into like kind of going for demos. Which me personally, I don't love. I don't like to look for demos when there are 2 players back.
Okay.
Because even if I get the demo, I'm not guaranteed to score. That's a bad trade in my eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're much better off supporting your teammates from slightly behind and mid So like in general, we don't want to be getting in, like if you imagine there's a line between you and your teammate, we don't want to be out in front of your teammate, because you think like, how do you shoot in Rocket League? You have to drive forward. So like we want to be a little bit behind your teammate so you can drive forward into the shot. Here, you can't drive into the shot, and so you go, oh, I'm going to kind of look for demo. But you can't really look for demo because there are two back. So like you kind of do neither, and then you turn back, and then by the time you want to go for the ball, where are we facing?
Yeah.
You know, you're facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like what you'd call second man positioning, which is just improving how you position when your teammate has the ball. So we want to be, if you imagine that line behind your teammate in this position, approaching the midfield, supporting him. So if he drives forward, you drive a little bit forward. We don't want to use this big burst and jump a boost and get ahead of your teammate here. This is not ideal.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yep.
Yeah, it just puts you in a place where you can't make any touches and you get demoed, and then, yeah, we're just scoring. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. You're going to move forward. Kind of covering the shots here. We might get a challenge, great challenge, and that might just go in. No, it doesn't go in. Here we want to move back. So I don't like this kind of like on-off mentality you have of like, I'm either going for the ball or I turn ball cam off and I'm just gone.
Yeah.
In general, we want to be, while we rotate, watching the play, ready to support our teammate if our teammate gets a challenge in. So like if your teammate was to get a challenge in here, we're not looking. We don't know who wins the 50 until it's after the 50s happen. And now, luckily you did turn your ball cam on in time to go check. We kind of get a misread there. But in general, we don't want to like kind of turn our lights off like this for a very long period of time.
Now that hit right there. Now, I gave that right to him. What kind of touch am I looking for, just to catch it, or do I want to kind of pop it up for my teammate, or what would be the best spot for this? Because I just gave him the ball.
Yeah. So when you're in these positions where the ball is above you, it's actually very useful to toggle ball cam off. Toggle ball cam off, you'll immediately see who's in front of you, right? Then you basically, if somebody's challenging, you would just, in that case, just fast aerial and just get a beat. But if you turn ball cam off here, you would realize, yeah, there's no challengers, in which case you're making some sort of catch and trying to take it away from the defense. So if the defense is on the right side of the field, you would opt to take the ball to the midfield. If the defense was in the midfield, you would kind of take it to the right. And you'd basically just take the ball into what's called open space, wherever you can find room to dribble. Yeah.
All right.
But the key there is, after this touch, you have to turn ball cam off because our vision is in the sky, right? Our vision is, we need to look in front of us.
I don't know. That's like, it's such a simple thing to just turn ball cam off, but I don't know. That's always been one of my biggest struggles was, I'll go up for the ball and then my camera's just flipping all around. And I'm like, all right, that's it. You can have the ball.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
busy.
totally. And then it looks stupid because when we have no vision, we make stupid decisions. This decision to flip isn't based on where's the opponent. It's based on where's the ball. Like
you're banging the ball.
Yeah, you're not taking in information properly. Rocket League is a game of taking in information. So if you have low vision, you're going to take in low information. You're going to generally make dumber decisions.
Yeah.
So I think one of the biggest things you can improve is your second man positioning. So when a 50-50 is about to happen, we want to be facing the challenge. Right now we're facing away from the challenge. And so then when the ball goes this way, guess what? We're like, oh shit, we're facing the wrong way. And it takes a very long time to turn. Ideally, as this challenge is happening, you would have already been turning this way. That way, when that play happens, it's as simple as just a quick pivot to the right rather than a full 180 turn to catch back up to the play.
Okay.
Good stop. Go Owl. Nice. So a couple things. Second man positioning. Okay. Vision. I would like to see our kickoffs improve significantly. I saw a drive kickoff, I saw a speed flip, I saw a front flip, and now I saw like a side flip.
I can't make my mind up which one I want to do.
Yeah, if you don't, the easiest thing to do that's acceptable is just a simple front flip. Like a Lethamyr style kickoff, it's front flip, front flip. That's kind of noob, but better and more consistent than changing. Drive kickoffs are kind of unacceptable. At this level, I mean to say. Side flip kickoffs are not beneficial. You could diagonal flip if you can control it, but front flip's your easiest bet. It's the most consistent. There's no reason not to be using two front flips on a kickoff if you're not consistent with the speed flip.
Right.
We go for a pinch
Luke.
here. We don't get the touch we wanted. Yep, jump in.
Hey, is this still better to utilize that second flip or to save that second flip for your recovery
Yeah.
on kickoff?
On a 2v2 kickoff, we're almost always dodging into the ball. We're almost always dodging into the ball. In 1v1, you can play games with saving the jump. I wouldn't play games in 2v2. Because it's not worth it. You need to you need to push the ball forward. Yeah. It's a good question. Wow, they get a 50 here.
That was a BS.
I would love to see us just cheat up in general on the kickoff. We get boost.
Owl and I talked about that.
Yeah, I think we just turned a little bit to the right. Yeah, we just peeled off of it. I think we just turned to the right at the last second. Like we just start tilting our nose to the right here, and that gives us a bad 50.
Yeah.
Good save from Capital. Yeah, we kind of rushed this. We need to line this up and score it. So our air roll shots as well. Decent 50. So air roll shots, second man positioning, definitely control vision type things. Good stop.
A little bit of everything.
Of course. That's how Rocket League is. Here, this is just no commit. There's no play. After you make this touch, you hit it forward. He stops. Great. Just turn back. Turn back.
Okay.
Now this just overcommits us, and now our teammate could be getting 2v1'd. We're fine. We'll play back. So this is good second man positioning. So this is good. Instead of moving in front of the play, you're behind, and then you can see when the play is in front. Now you can choose when you want to go. We would like to finish this without getting a wheel touch, though. Obviously.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch Owl's gameplay, but I think I don't have time to go over it here because we'll just go straight to Owl's gameplay, but I have a video called Arrow Shots. That's on my main channel, how to shoot properly. I think it'll be very, very helpful for you. If you just go to the main, stop shooting with arrow like this. It's a 26-minute video. I basically break down how to do every single shot, how to arrow in the right direction, what you're supposed to be using. I think this video would be very useful for you.
Okay. Appreciate it.
We'll jump to Captain Owl's POV. Nice.
Yippee.
What the heck?
What the
W Kaz.
Put in God's work.
Put in God's work.
Doing the Lord's work. That's what they say. The Lord's work.
Alright, now I will say, don't judge my kickoffs. I think you'll see like one speed flip.
Yeah.
This was first game.
I would just love like consistent front flip kickoffs. If you can't do speed flips, that's totally fine. You're gonna score this. No way you don't. Feels bad, man. We need a fast aerial here. Fast aerial, get up there, score it. You're point blank, so shot speed isn't that important. What's most important here is being first to the ball. So like waiting for the ball to come down is not allowed.
Yeah. Because me and Shock talked about it too. I'm still trying to get the hang of straight aerialing in general, which I'm still not good at even after coaching with him, but it'll buff.
It'll take time. He probably has you working on like high aerials, right, by waiting?
Yeah. Pretty much just like the starting of tornado spins and getting the basics down.
Yeah. That's good. I'm back here. It's just 50's internet. Feels bad, man.
Oh yeah, this game sucked.
Yeah, so both of you guys, we can work on your finishing. It's like my ex said. Fix it before it becomes a problem. Yep. Yep. Feels bad. But hey, now I have more time to play Rocket League. Real. That's true. That's true shit. Gamer Kid 1.0. Did that go over your head, or did you get that one? NVZ Rookie says, yo, Spooky Pookie.
Yo, Spooky Pookie.
I don't think any of... I think it's going over all their heads. Does anybody... Did that help anybody? No? No.
Huh.
Like here, fast aerial. Bang! Oh, it worked. Yeah, we get a lot of wheel touches. Like, because it's very normal to tilt back, but then you have to tilt forward. Like, you can't... And I think just at this rank, we exaggerate all of our movements. So, like, it's the fast aerial, we, like, yank the joystick down. Like, imagine there's a lever, we just pull it all the way, but it's a tap. You only have to tap it.
Yeah. Because I tried to shoot myself forward last second, which I waited a little long. I haven't practiced anything like that within like months.
Yeah.
Because I took a month break right before I got back on like 2 weeks ago because I moved and had a kid. So.
Yeah, valid.
And now I'm trying to get back into it and get back into the things that I was practicing.
Yeah.
This was pretty much a game just to get him a replay. So I'm not like definitely
here
100% here, but
yeah, here this ball has a big bounce and it's also coming at us. We have time. I don't recommend catches in this position because when you catch a ball in this spot, any player who's challenging you knows that you can't hit it forward and fast very quickly. Like you could play it to the left or right, but anybody who's smart is just going to full like drive chow you and try to demo you. So when we're in these positions where we're in a 2v1, sometimes you'll have to catch it. If you are going to catch it, you want to catch the ball and then run away from the opponents. Like you want to dribble it back to your corner to buy time for your teammate to get behind you before you take a 50-50. What you don't want to do is you want to catch it and then immediately enter a 50-50 because you didn't get a bad 50, but they have 2 and you have 1. So they're going to score.
Yeah.
You don't want to be taking these 50-50s when you're in 2v1s. So instead,
I'll let you down.
So instead we want to go full back. And so we want to drive all the way to our backboard here. So imagine you drive all the way to your backboard and you get a running start and then you bang this ball over both of them.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be able to stop that. Catching here is, I understand why you do it. But yeah, it will get you scored on. Because like I said, they could just drive chow you or 50-50 and then, yeah. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you need to like, in those positions, it's hard to show you how to do this, but like, you need to run. It's like, imagine like the ball's here. Yeah, you're going to run all the way back and then turn back at the last second and hit it forward.
Yeah.
And that was like a very quick turn. I don't expect you to be able to do it like as this fast. I mean, obviously you could do backboard. If you're gonna catch it, like you have to catch it and run. So like catch, and then like we're running to the back wall, and then like we're hitting it away.
With it, keep possession away from them.
Yeah, you don't want to you don't want to catch the ball here, and then try to like go straight back at them. They're gonna stop you. Yeah, so you can catch and run, which would be like, you know, kind of this position where you like catch the ball back like this, and then maybe take it up and over, and then maybe cross map air dribble and do all those.
I'm not that good.
All the diamond things.
That's diamond opponent things, not diamond teammate and self things.
Right. That's what the Smurfs do.
Yeah.
Where? So yeah, so we looked at yours a little bit, but yeah, shooting, finishing, remember the joke, finishing, you have to finish. Somebody in chat said they got that one, at least one person.
Well, I mean,
I'm pretty sure
I
only
had
one.
to. I do have a little crotch goblin now.
I got it. I just muted.
Why do I keep getting rewinded? What? It's rewinding me. Somebody's DDoSing me. Go forward.
I just don't like my game.
Forward. Let's go to Captain Owl. So we'll watch the last minute or so. All right, we back. Oh, bonk. No, we're fine. We're on the wrong side of it. A little oopsies. Oh, we got to get our hands up. Oh. That was crazy work. I think that was a triple whiff in this lobby. 1.
Good bad.
2. 3.
Oh, dang it.
Oh.
Oh, dang it.
And then right here, I was just too slow. I was waiting for it instead of just going.
Yeah, you should have.
Because that would have been open right there.
Yeah. Yeah, confidence. We got to get up there. Same thing here. Like, you have clean beats. I just don't think you realize it. Like, you have this guy beat if you just turn and jump.
I don't. So that's the biggest thing. I just, like, I see it, but I don't be like, oh, yeah, let me go up for that. I see it, and I'm like, dang, I should probably go up for that. And then I just don't.
And then you do go up just in time, but then you're getting 50-50s instead of beats.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't fast aerial, too.
Yeah, not fast aerialing is a big problem. I think I did a video on my second channel about just breaking that down.
Well, I know how to. I never implement it in my games. I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
Because usually half the time I try to, I overshot it, and I'm just like, well, shoot. Now I don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah. Sounds like a skill issue.
Actually, like, getting better. Yeah, exactly. Instead of like doing it and getting better.
Yeah.
But that's me.
Yeah, it sounds like a skill issue. But it will come with time. Like here, like if you
Oh,
fast
this
arrows,
was
you would dunk him. And
Exactly.
we end up going down. It's a decent game. Arrow shots, fast aerials, you know better than me what you need to work on, but like just so you know of the resources that are available if you go to my channel. We had 37 viewers a second ago. Now we only got 27. Clearly my jokes didn't hit. If you go to Spooky Luke Coaching and then you go down here, fast aerials in 7 minutes. I did a demo for coaching a student. Yeah. Here before he's viral. Thank you, Ralpha.
Boo.
Yeah.
You're already viral in my heart.
That's what it's about. Kaz is really taking this to another level. I don't know how you made all these.
He's jealous I'm getting more attention than him.
I don't understand how you're making all these gifts. Kaz, we got to get you head Discord mod. I think you have what it takes.
Boo.
I think you got what it takes. I think Kaz left. Oh no, Kaz is undeafened. He can't hear anything. Okay.
Yeah, he's still at work.
All right, we checked out your guys. Do you guys have any more questions? We're gonna go on to VS here if we can. If VS is still here, it's super late his time. I think he. Oh no, he's here. Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yep.
All right, what's up, Steven?
I think I'm good.
How's your first coaching
I
call with
appreciate it.
Shock? Yeah, happy to help. As always, let me know if you have more questions. We'll check out your game
No,
VS.
that's good.
First coaching
It was
session was
very
good.
humbling.
Very humbling, you said.
Yeah.
Why was it humbling? You make fun of you?
No, just made too many mistakes I thought I'd never make.
Ah.
I'm Volcanic Spectre.
Yeah. It's obviously, like, when you look at your replay, you're like, wow, I suck. But when you're in the game, it's like, this felt so hard.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. It's normal. When I watch my own gameplay, I'm like, wow, I didn't play very good. I thought, like, in the moment, like, I was really hard focusing.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
It's okay. Get him. So what did Shock have you work on? Feels bad.
Worked on speed flips and fast aerials.
Speed flips and fast aerials.
And then also some, like, car control, but, like, doing rings maps without air roll, but facing different directions, like, always being backwards or, like, on the side, and sort of going through, getting used to controlling your car in different orientations.
Yeah. So he's having you do the rings, backwards aerials, like controlling your car more upside down. Aerial control. I think that's some of the stuff we talked about. I think when we talked, I told you he's going to make you do a lot of air roll training probably because you're at that rank. You need to get it down. A little faster.
I'd get that ball now.
I'd
get that now.
Hell yeah. Teammate makes a great stop. Slow down here. So here, this is very common. When we have two, I know it looks like you need to go for this ball, but because your teammate's landing here, you have to imagine right now we're playing the boost game, right?
Yep.
And so if I look at these three players in the lobby, where are they headed?
All to that our right corner boost.
Right. So do you think there's going to be much boost here for you if you drive over there? Right?
There shouldn't be.
No, there shouldn't be. So by the time you get here, you actually do get two paths, which is incredible. But now you're in a position where you're both under the ball in the corner, no boost. It would have been much better if this whole time you were driving here and grabbing all of this boost. I know this is hard to say because, like, okay, maybe your teammate gets, scored on here, so fine. Grab this boost, and then even so, turn and grab these, right? So much better than moving into the corner here, in my opinion, is keeping back and trying to grab boost where you can. Even if it's like 1, 2, and then like you come back around, it's way better to stay in the midfield than move into the corner with two players. And your teammate's leaving because he's like, shit, I need boost. Teammate might have this. Good boom. Really good boom. Get side boost if you can. I know you have to play this ball. Shoot. I like the soft touch, but it needs to be way softer if you want to go for this play. You need to slam the brakes.
I was quite hesitant. Like, I was like, do I shoot it like full on, like, or do I try and get a soft touch? And I think that shows.
Yeah, unfortunate we used a lot of boost on this approach. If you had 20, you would have been able to air roll shot this. but you used all your boost on the approach. Just kind of burned it a tiny bit. Teammate tries, can't. Flip back. It was a good attempt. He's going to shoot here. Good luck. Nice save. Good reaction time. So your play so far is solid. You're staying alive, but you're putting yourself in some really tough spots, I got to say.
Yeah.
Just control the ball a little better. I like the patience here. I'd love to see you wave dash. Immediately when that ball gets hit upfield, I would be speed flipping along these 2 pads, grabbing those pads as quick as possible. That's what I would be doing. You end up grabbing them, but it puts you a little further from the play than you want. Then we get a heavy touch. That should have been a softer touch. True.
Sorry.
True. It's okay. Good save. We go. We're going to grab both of these boosts. Nice. We're going to support our teammate here. We can't get up to there. Good turn. That's an awkward touch from our teammate. Unlucky a little bit. I would love to see, if you immediately jumped here onto the back wall, you can catch this on the back wall. Okay. So, like, imagine you fast aerial up to the back wall, you land on the back wall, and then catch it. Like, right now, you start fast aerialing, and then you land on the back wall.
Right. I didn't even see that. Like, but, yeah, I can see how that could work. Yeah.
Very challenging. You have to be confident. You tried to play the bounce, but then your teammate got a bad touch, and it screwed up your read. Go corner boost here. Nice. Take time here. Take time. You turn wrong way. You need to turn right. Take time. Because he went back left corner boost, right? You going back right, you're going to have time to get this on the up bounce. But if you turn out in front of it, now he can challenge you because he knows that you're not creating a powerful clear from sideways, right? He knows that you can't create a powerful clear here. So if he's smart, he's going to pressure you, and which he does. So we need to turn and get a running start behind the ball, because by turning the other way, you would basically command respect because you can threaten a boom. You can threaten like a clear. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When you turn the other way, it's very obvious that you can't get a heavy touch. And then now he's going to early challenge you if he's smart, which he does. He's going to pass to his teammate. Good luck. He gets a bad touch. You're fine. We just kind of sweep out a little too wide there. Good idea. You just needed to stay on the ball. You're on the backboard. Supporting here. He doesn't have an angle. Good. Here you boost out in front, but you should have just been going slower, because then you go out in front of the ball and then you just miss it.
Yeah.
We recover nicely. Move forward, full back. You're going to support your teammate. Very good. Stay behind him. Where's the 50?
Is it where's that 50 going?
Yeah, my question is, where is the 50 happening?
It was happening like further forward.
Exactly right. And where are we facing?
Mid boost.
Right. In general, I don't mind being a little conservative here. I would love if you were like at this pad, let's say. But where do you think we should be facing? Should we be facing this way?
We should be facing towards the net.
100%. You should be facing towards the net, because if it comes middle, what I don't want is for this ball to come middle and then him to be able to come in and intercept it before you can. You know, I would hate for that to happen, which is exactly what happens. Right.
Yeah.
So when our teammate has these 2v1s, let's take in the information. If you were this guy facing back in net, do you think he can get a booming clear while facing this way?
No.
No, he can't. So you're allowed to be very aggressive on offense, because I know it's scary. Like, you're like, you don't want to get scored on, but you look at him and you go, he could backflip into it, but like, he can't make a booming clear from here. And these touches were kind of hard to stop. Like, this is kind of unlucky that it literally goes right to his teammate. Honestly, a good save, but you could be way closer.
I think the only thing I saw in my head was teammate going into their corner with momentum, but 0 boost. I think that's the only thing my brain was seeing.
Yeah, you weren't seeing like, oh, potential shot opportunity or rebound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we can identify rebound there, that's very important. You want to be ready to follow up. We'll watch a little bit more gameplay. I know Shaka's working on some mechanical stuff, so just trying to point out some little things when we can. Need to grab pads here, stay in the midfield. I notice you have a tendency to move into the corner, which I personally would like tend to avoid. So like if a 50-50 is happening in my corner, I don't like being under the 50, because wherever it bounces, I'm going to have an awful time reading the play, right? Very difficult. You know how it is when you're under the ball in Rocket League. So like, all else equal, I would much less like to turn into the corner than I would turn away from the corner. And in this case, what that looks like is after the 50-50, I would be grabbing like this pad in front of us and then turning something like this.
Yeah.
So that way I'm facing the play like right here. And once again, we're always facing the play. We're always facing the play here, if that makes sense.
Yes.
But like, yeah, I don't like moving into the corner, and you see this here, you move under the ball, it gets 50'd, and you're like, oh, it's over me. This is going to be awful. Good clear.
Yeah.
But yeah, he misses a double. He could have doubled on you. Soft touch. We do need to work on our soft touches on control. One last thing. So like here, where's the defense?
In that, like, miles away.
In that miles away, right? So ideally, we want to be taking the ball, and we do have a guy coming up under us. So you might be saying, Luke, but what about this guy coming under us? He's coming under, so he's protecting the wall. Where's the open space?
Middle.
Middle, exactly right. So you can pass mid. Actually, passing mid is probably a pretty bad idea here because your teammate is positioned like a champ. Like he's not positioned properly. He's ahead of you, which makes this redirect exceptionally hard. Right? Why? Because instead of facing at the net here, he's facing in the corner. So he's giving himself like the hardest skim of all time for a champ. He's never hitting this, right? But also to your improvement, you should be like soft touching this down to the midfield. So this should be like a chip, recover quickly, control the ball. You don't want to be hitting it away. You make a wonderful touch here. You're going to grab the corner boost. Here we need to slam the brakes, let the ball fall, let it roll down, take it to midfield, start a dribble of some sort. We hit the ball too far up front. That's going to give them the ball. Kind of kills our play. Now you guys are just leaving. Good try. Maybe a bump. Take his corner. Can't quite get. Full leave. Nice. Go full corner. Any questions so far?
Maybe sort of how you would soft touch that down, because my original thought would be to like get like high above it and then like like take it down to the middle, but you mentioned like just like breaking.
Yeah, you could just break and let it fall. So a couple options. Like you hit this ball up the sidewall, you realize nobody's challenging, you could just break, guide the ball down, and then you try to catch it and dribble it back out this way. I'll show this again. Like imagine the ball's coming up. It's gonna naturally fall off the wall, so you can kind of just break and then catch it. You see like this?
Yeah.
And just start dribbling it. People don't understand this. When the ball rolls up the wall, it's going to fall off of it. So if you do catch it down here, you can, like, if the ball's high enough, you can get a nice dribble down. So you can, like, fake and just kind of catch it, move it into the midfield. So that's one option.
Yep.
If you want to play it faster, you can empty jump. So we're going to hit the ball, roll over, and then jump. And to recap, what I'm doing is I'm air rolling my car and then using the second jump to fall down to the ground quicker, which is good because then we can start our dribble quicker. So that looks like this. And then you can play it out to the midfield or start some form of dribble. So I'll show that one more time. Start some sort of dribble. Or you could play it to completely the other side of the field. So like imagine you're here. On this wall, I'm going to use air roll right with my empty jump. So it's going to look something like this. And then you could just take this across the field if nobody's challenging you and start an air dribble on the other wall. Or you could rinse repeat, right? Like this. Okay. So yeah, it's just quickly dismounting off the wall and starting a new play.
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked because I do think that's important. Both of those methods make sense. Like you could kind of just let it roll down.
Yeah.
Or
I'll probably try and practice in free play or something, but...
Yeah. Or you can empty jump. Very important that you do hit the ball on the top. Because if you do hit it on the bottom, it's not like an air dribble setup. You do want to kind of hit it on the top. It's like here.
Yep.
And on this wall, I'm actually worse because I can't really fat finger. I'd probably use joystick. Like something like this. Something like that. You could just start a ground air dribble as well. A lot of opportunities. A lot of options.
But basically playing it to space, like realizing there's not much sort of you can do, like hitting it hard.
Right. Because if it's already falling off the wall, you can't get an air dribble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like if it's already here, very difficult to get an air dribble from this touch. Like nearly impossible. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off, but yes, these are all important things that you have to take into account. They all have to be able to like yeah, understand.
Yep.
Plenty of things to work on there. A lot of different approaches. Any questions?
Not on that, no. That makes sense. Just be sort of drilling it.
Yeah.
Because I never use like the empty jump like to get back down to the ground quicker.
Yeah, it's very useful.
Or at least, or at least if I do it's like off of the ceiling, but as in like for like your own plays rather than recovery.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah, very useful on your own plays. Very useful to be able to do this kind of rollover movement. Cool. No questions?
Nope.
VS, I think we're gonna go next, but I think we got a good chunk of analysis done for you. I hope that's helpful.
Cheers. Yeah,
Thank you for sticking around.
Thank you. No, it's all good.
If you guys are good, we'll keep moving forward. We got Purring Ferret, Orange, Paunchy, Squeaks, Omega. And it is 8 p.m. I'm at a crossroads. I'm debating my life. I've been live for 3 hours. But it was my own doing. I was kind of like 30 minutes late setting shit up. And then we've been going for 2 hours. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Normally I have another like kind of session going right now. Normally I have another 8 p.m. coaching call. I could keep going. My quality of analysis is diminishing precipitously with time. And so I don't want to have this be a bad analysis for you guys and for me to be lazy and just skipping over your replays. So what I'm going to do is I'll just come back. I'll be online same time tomorrow. I'll check out Purring Ferret, Orange, Paunchy, Squeaks, Omega, and Mo. I'm conscious we didn't get to everybody's replay, so I'll finish them tomorrow. Whether or not you're here, I'll check it out for 10 minutes. And that way I can do 5 when I'm fresh tomorrow rather than, try to keep going because I know it's going to be shitty quality now that I've already done like 6 or 7.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I will record it tomorrow either way, but I have your guys' replay saved. Let me get yours saved right now. Well, let me get Omega saved.
Okay, sounds good.
So same time tomorrow, you're gonna be like
yeah,
class,
I'll
like...
duplicate it right now.
Okay.
Let me live now. Let me end it, and then let me duplicate it. We also have a play and learn with Torment Wednesday. Yeah, we don't have any events tomorrow night, so I can run an event again. Okay. Play and learn with Torment is on Wednesday. Let me duplicate this. Copy event link. I'll just follow up. Yeah, so I'll make this right now. I'm gonna call this where is it? 101 sessions. Join live class. Oh, we froze. Appreciate you guys understanding. And we'll get to it tomorrow. So we'll do these.
Appreciate what you do, bro.
Of course, of course. Content, baby. This is rapid replay analysis, all ranks, 6 p.m. Last 5 to 6 replays for Monday night makeup.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Does this make sense as a title? My brain isn't really working right now. Like I can't really form cohesive thoughts, but does this somewhat make sense? Part 2, Monday session.
Yeah.
Last
makes
5,
sense.
6 replays. I'll set this live for tomorrow. All right, part 2. Boom. I'll send out an announcement and say, okay, so tomorrow we will check out in order Purring Ferret, Orange, Paunchy, Squeaks, Omega, Bob Shabe. Thanks for coming, everybody, to this event. And we'll finish up the next 6 replays at the same time, which is going to be 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Announcements. That's all right. All right. So I think we have this correctly filled out now, if this makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
I posted it tomorrow so you guys can see the time zone. It's 8 p.m. I got to clock out. Bedtime's important. But thank you guys for coming, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for supporting on the stream, too. Everything's live on the live. You can watch the replay on YouTube or anything.
And would you mind, Spooky? Like, I want you for just a minute when you end your stream.
Yeah, I can hang
just
out for 2.
small. Yeah, I just need to talk to you for something important.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming.